Hold on a second. Hold on
Fuck
a second. Let's start this podcast because Taylor came into the podcast with an amazing question, and I think she's topped it before the podcast even started. What's up? This is Flagrant 2. I'm Andrew Schulz. We got Akaash Singh, AlexxMedia and Mark Gagnon, and Taylor in the motherfucking building. Now, Taylor started the podcast with a very interesting question. She said, how many times do you have sex per week? And we were going to begin the show with that question because I thought it'd be very entertaining. Get into the sex stuff is always fun. But then Taylor out of nowhere said, because our AC ain't working. Okay? And Akaash goes, it's kind of hot in here. And then Taylor goes, y'all think it's hot? And then we were like, yeah. And then she's like, nah, it only gets hot if there's a lot of black people.
I said it was going to be hot because there's so many people in the room. And then Taylor said that only applies to black people.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
saying your logic. Do
if
the math.
you guys were black too, then it'll be hot.
That's what
so
I was
two
saying you were
blacks
saying.
aren't enough to heat up a room.
And why is it only black people?
Yeah.
Why
What
are we
about
with that?
Akaash? Why are white people so much colder? What's happening? No, explain this to us.
Actually, you might make up for some of the heat.
So Akaash is black enough to increase the temperature in the room. But are we White Walkers? Are we like just what are we to temperature? Explain what Mark and I are to temperature. What are we making the room colder?
I don't know because y'all don't like. This is no offense, but like. I don't think y'all know what like cold is for us white people. Cause I see y'all walk outside with shorts on all the time when it's like 30 degrees. It's clearly not.
That's the
Why
thing.
is that? What is going on with
We
that?
don't wash our legs, so enough dirt builds up that we can't feel any type of temperature at all.
Yeah.
We don't feel cold. We feel nothing on our legs. That's why we don't wash our legs. We're smart.
Yeah.
You guys are out here with cocoa butter, super shiny, clean legs, and you're freezing. Okay, you're freezing. You got to wear Ugg boots up to your thighs like Mary J. Blige in the winter. That's what you got to do.
We contain
I'm talking about Alex.
Well, we contain. we contain.
Yo, remember when
heat, though.
Charlotte came in with the fucking knee-high Timberlands? Were you on Brilliant Idiots for that episode, dude?
What?
You remember this? Yo, Charlotte, we got to get this episode. Charlotte came in once with knee-high Timberlands.
That's crazy. People don't know how to wear Timberlands. It's so easy. You know what I mean? It's so easy. It's so easy. You know, you just buy some standard Timbs. We in New York, guys. Figure it out.
Bro, this shit was so funny because Charlotte's already small. So at first I was looking at him I was like, yo, is his leg so short that the regular Timberlands come up to his knees? Like, it was just
like a little kid wearing giant Timbs or whatever.
Yeah, like you're walking in your dad's boots. I was like, yo, are you going to fly fishing later? Like, what the fuck is happening?
He's shorter than me, but he's like a size 14 shoe or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she would go mad high. That would
Well, he
completely
did
logically add
actually
up.
tell me that. I guess for his
I
Halloween
shamed him out of ever
costume,
wearing them shoes again.
He's
Them
about to
boots.
get boots like this, but high up too. he said.
Nah, we're not going to allow
That's what he
that.
said.
We're not going to allow that. Mark, stop playing with the AC. I'm tired of it. Done. This is going to be the temperature. It is what it is, and us whites will do the best we can to keep it cool around here, just for you, Taylor. Okay? But now I know that you have a prejudice about white people. You think that we're colder. Mark, give me the goddamn fucking AC, I swear to God.
That was a terrible throw, yo. That's a terrible throw.
Bro,
That was
she's
really
broken.
bad.
She's throwing around the fucking technology all the time.
Around the technology.
Yo, son, I'm not good at technology. That's fine, all right? But y'all don't got to embarrass me about this shit. No, this is fucked up.
nah.
Now, it's one thing we play games. You know, obviously I'm not the best at technology. I do my best to learn, okay? It took me 35 minutes to put a goddamn Instagram video up on Instagram today.
Yes, it did.
Son, it wouldn't go into bigger.
Son.
You know when you hit the
Yeah,
two
I know.
arrows and it goes to
I know.
IGTV?
Yeah, I know.
I kept hitting arrows right in front of you, Al. What'd you do? You just stood there.
Nah, it's your phone, son.
What about my phone?
It's just your fingers. They're so shaky. So you just kept hitting it twice.
I was double tapping.
Yeah, double tapping.
Am I turning into my mom? Anyway,
not that
point
old.
is,
Ali
this is the
hands.
thing. This is the thing. You can make fun of me. That's fine.
That's how you know you're the goat.
That's
you got
right,
them,
Ali
you got
hands.
them goat hands.
Yo, all right. So look, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You think when Ali was like, "I'm the fastest man on earth,"
He's just been standing still.
yo, that's it. He's just slowed down. Like back in the day, Ali was so fast. He was like a hummingbird, where it just looks like it's floating in front of the flower because the wings are going so fast. And then later on, we were like, "Damn, Ali's kind of shaky. He got ice bucket or whatever that disease." Did he have ice bucket?
Yo, if Ali was
No, he
white,
had Lou Gehrig's disease.
if Ali
Yeah,
was
he had
white, would
baseball.
you
Lou
think he's
Gehrig's?
cold?
Yeah, he
It
had
was Lou
baseball
Gehrig's,
disease, yeah.
right?
Lou
He had
Gehrig's
some
different,
sort of
yo.
disease. Which disease did he had?
Ali Parkinson's.
What?
What?
Ali?
Yeah, Back to the Future disease?
Wait a minute. Parkinson's?
Ali?
Yes.
Parkinson's, right?
I thought he had ice bucket.
No. Ice bucket is like mad debilitating. Like ice bucket, you're fucked.
So Parkinson's is the one where you're doing the you're doing a little breakdance balance.
Yeah. Why would you dump ice water on a guy with Parkinson's? Is he already shivering?
Maybe he's trying to make him feel normal. Maybe it's like, you walking out shivering
solidarity.
all day. Yeah,
Solidarity
it's like we're all going to shiver a little bit.
Yeah.
God, this is horrible karma. I hope none of us get any of these diseases.
I'm
It's all your fault, Al.
So that's why we got to make it hot in here, bro, so we don't shiver. We're not shaking at all.
Okay, so the point being, right? My girl's in the studio the other day. She takes this new bike. Okay? She takes this new bike. Al, sit right the fuck down. Doesn't matter if the angles are fucked up. Who cares? Okay? How fucked up is Akaash? He's too low? Okay.
Shit, I'm low, bro. I'm 5'7". What you gonna do?
Point is, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I never met a guy.
Taylor done taking dicks bigger than you, Akaash. Don't ever let her owe you again, okay?
Hey, I don't even mind, bro.
I just never met someone that said their size. No.
They said their size. Okay. So I could see what I could do with my lie about that size around each other. So I'm here at the studio. My girl comes. Everybody's over here. We're working on a little thing. She brings her bike, okay? Mm-hmm. It's a fancy bike. It's by Van Moof. All right, it's an electric bike.
Yeah.
That you also got a pedal. I don't know why you would have to do both of them shits, but it's just whatever they do. I put it together myself.
Okay.
Whoa.
I put the bike together myself.
Yeah, this guy's a man.
That
bro.
shit must have been hella easy.
It was easy.
Nah, he's
It
home
was
improvement
easy,
over here.
But
bro.
I was doing it. I
Yeah.
used all the wrenches, all that kind of shit.
Oh,
right?
you use wrenches. Son.
I was
This
using
ain't no
wrenches.
game.
I was using Allen keys. I used the whole thing. I scratched up the whole fucking fender, bending that shit over. Okay, I damn near ruined her bike before she ever ruined it. But I did put it together. Okay. She rooted it.
Yeah.
Okay, rode it. Whatever. She comes and says there's some problem with the bike. What problem did she say there was?
The gears were messed up.
The gears were messed up.
Yeah.
Now, it's in front of
You
everybody.
can't tell it in private. That's what I was wondering,
It's
yo.
in front of everybody. He said the gears were messed up, right? It's in front of everybody. I walk up to the bike. I go, all right, baby, I'll fix the bike.
Oh, no, that's a bad move on your part.
No. You did not
Hold
say
on,
that.
man,
You
why
did
you
not
fuck-
Hold
say
on,
that.
hold on. Let me set it up, guys.
You did not.
Let me set it up, boys. I set it up. Don't worry. Just have faith. I walk up to the bike going, all right, babe, I'll take care of it. Knowing damn well I can't take care of no fucking gears in this bike. I didn't even know the bike had gears in the first place. Okay? I hear them start laughing at me. You guys were laughing.
I wasn't here for this. I was laughing.
Who else was here?
Everyone else, I was in the back.
Oh, okay. You were here, but you weren't here.
Oh, I didn't even know this happened.
Yeah.
All right.
So you start laughing, other people start laughing, you're blowing my cover.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, son.
But can I explain my side though?
Yeah.
Because you walk up and she goes, yeah, the bike, there's something wrong with the gears. And you go, oh, yeah, there's something wrong with the gears. And she goes, yeah, it's clicking. And you go, oh, yeah, it's clicking. Yeah. She goes, yeah, every time I pedal, it makes like a weird noise. Like I feel like it's going to fall apart. You go, yeah, weird noise, going to fall apart. Oh, man, yeah, that's bad. It seems like it's the gears.
Yeah, if y'all want to know how little I know about fixing shit, I went up to the bike and I literally grabbed the pedal and I just rotated the pedal in a circle. I rotated the pedal 360 degrees, right? And my girl just looked at me. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, sometimes the clicking comes from the pedals. These pedals can get all messed up. And all. It might not even be the gears in the first place. I literally am looking for the gears on this bike, okay? I pressed one of the buttons at the top. The horn went off. I didn't know she had a horn on this bike. Everything's like hidden in this goddamn bike, okay?
God.
What I was just trying to do is get her back to the city. Once we get back to the city, not in front of you guys, I can go take it to the bike specialist, and the bike specialist can fix it.
100%.
Yeah.
That's how we do. Y'all don't gotta laugh at me in front of my girl. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Taylor, that's disrespectful. She knows I can't fix shit. Okay? She got... I almost called them henchmen, handymen. She got handy. I don't even know the name of the people to fix the shit. She got handymen in and out of the building, disrespecting me in my own home, hanging fucking paintings. I can't even hang a goddamn painting.
And the fact that their names are handymen makes it so much worse.
Why? Because
Yeah.
it got Andy in it?
I mean, no, but literally, if she's in front of you being like, I need a handyman around here. I need
You
a
ain't
man.
handy or a man.
Yeah, I need a man that can,
You
fix
dead
stuff.
weight.
Oh, and I just got the handy because Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you high, Taylor. You
God
are
damn,
fucking
Taylor.
high. Listen, my point is, it's a rough patch in our relationship that we're trying to get through. Okay, this idea that we're not going to be able to do everything. I can't do everything. She can't do everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? As simple as that. I'm not going to be able to fix everything, guys.
Hey, sometimes you got to order takeout.
You got to order. Well, nah, she can kind of chef it. I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty good at shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty fucking good at shit.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Thank God you rich.
That's what I'm saying. I get rich so that I can afford to pay people to do shit I can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She got to be skilled.
You know, on that handyman ain't so handy.
Yo, if she messes up some of them skills.
You ain't a handyman. You a wallet man. And
I'm
what
a
would you
wallet
rather
man,
have at
bro.
the end of the day?
Yeah.
What would you rather have at the end of the day? The guy who could fix shit, or the guy that could pay somebody to fix whatever he needs,
I'm not
and
gonna
then
lie.
buy you a gift?
In a rough economy, you know, when the American dollar might not be worth the same as it always is.
But you win silver money, so whatever.
I put a little money in silver. That shit doing horrible. Nothing's worth anything anymore. It might come down to a time where we need to be a little bit handy.
Right.
Okay, let's have a conversation about what Taylor brought up this morning before her crazy other question. I don't even know how she got to, which is, how often do we have sex a week? That's what you asked. How often do we have sex a week? Now, I'm assuming you're asking this because you either want to be having sex more or less per week. Is that correct? This is a reflection of your relationship, potentially.
No, it's not.
I think you are projecting.
Oh my god.
I think you are projecting right now. Now, there's not saying
really
there's anything
not.
wrong
You know how
here.
exhausting it must be for your boyfriend to fuck you with that huge dick? That shit is a workout, yo. He probably gets a sore pelvis afterward right here. These muscles
It's
exhausted.
It's like battle ropes at the gym. You gotta like do that shit. You know what I mean? I'd be exhausted too.
Yo, that is crazy.
It has nothing to do with.
Have you ever played Mario Brothers 2?
I don't know. Maybe.
You know the one? Y'all know the one Mario Brothers 2? When they're yanking like the turnips out of the ground. Have you guys seen that one?
I thought you were talking about the vine that grows all the way to the sky.
That's Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, that's your
3,
man's
actually.
dick.
But anyway, so the point is, you want to know what is the average amount of sex per week? How often are you having it? And I'll tell you if it's below or above.
This is personal.
You asked
the motherfucking
me.
question.
You brought it up.
Well,
Go.
technically, doesn't it depend on how busy each
Yes,
person
it does. So
No.
average. We're going with the average. That's why we said average.
You are the happy ones to agree. Yes, it does. That's
100%.
emphatic.
100%.
Okay, so we're
Average.
gonna say Monday through Friday, right?
No.
What
That's
you think
not
a
the
week
week.
is, Taylor? What you think a
What's
week
wrong with
is?
this girl, yo? Yo, what's wrong with this girl? How often you have sex per week? I mean Monday.
Yeah, a work
Just
week.
Monday.
9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
No, I'm just saying
Son.
Monday through Friday.
No,
and then
the
the
whole week.
weekend.
The whole week.
That's some black shit you gave yourself 3/5 of a week. That's crazy. Man. That's crazy. That's self-loathing, honestly. You deserve the full 7 days.
Go.
Probably like. Sorry.
She was thinking about
Probably-
the dick.
Go.
4 to 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the
Because
under
it-
on that one.
Because it depends.
You're
I'm
having-
talking about twice a day.
Oh my God.
Monday to Friday.
Twice a day, what?
Now-
2 times having sex in one day, in one 24-hour day? Are you talking about you have sex at night and then you have sex like lunchtime the next day?
Are you talking about each insertion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit, that's within a 24-hour period.
I'm not going crazy.
Okay, so when 4 to 5 times a week, right? That is above average.
Is it?
Yeah, how long have you guys been in a relationship?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Okay. Yeah, I think that's above average. How often do you have sex a week?
I'm gonna be honest. When she said how many times with an S, I was like, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna fix this, guys? How do I skate out of this one looking cool?
Once a week?
Probably. It's tough to have an average, but if we're averaging less than once a week,
0.75.
Honestly, wait, time out.
Dude, I'm a sex addict over here too. You know what I mean? Your boy is sex addict. How I get anything else done, bro? Hold on. Once a week, less than once a week. So you go sometimes.
Nah, realistically more than once a week, but I'm 36. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Times a week? Bro, I need
It's not every week.
So my shit is
Al,
a
how
slow
often
charging
you having
battery
sex
at
a
this
week?
point.
Damn. It really depends.
Yo, I hate all these depends.
It depends,
questions. Like,
yo.
Yeah, it depends. The weeks you have sex more, you have sex more. The weeks you have sex less, you have sex less.
All right.
Ain't no depends.
So,
Go.
On a good week, I'm 4 to 5.
4 to 5?
Yeah.
Shit.
That's record setting.
Shit.
And on a bad week, it'll be just once.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
2.
But this is what-
Your
but
boy's
this-
out here with 2.
But this is
That's
why
how
I
I
say-
do it. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah,
Like when
I
the cops pull up to Magnolia Projects. I'm not playing games over
But that's
here.
why I
got
said
it locked
Monday
down.
through Friday.
Date night, Tuesdays.
Okay.
I got to give dick. So 2 times a week. And that's great. I love that. Because I don't want sex to ever feel like a chore. Do you know what I mean?
You pencil it in.
Yeah, I know.
Say again? Is that what I said?
This guy is fucking ridiculous.
But look.
Hey, is that what I said, bro? Tuesdays and Saturdays is what I meant, but there's no. What I meant by like chore meaning like, ugh, we gotta fuck.
Oh yeah.
I would rather be dying to fuck, starving for a fuck, and then we do it, than be like, we just gotta have sex, like get it over with. Does that make
That's
sense?
what I'm saying though. Like
I
when
intermittent
said
fast out
Monday-
this
When I
bitch.
said Monday through Friday,
Mhm.
as in like maybe once Monday through Friday throughout that week, and then on the weekend, it's on and popping. Like I told my man this past week, I'm like, we're gonna have. I haven't seen him.
How old is your man?
33.
I'm okay with that.
Hmm.
How old are you?
He works out a lot.
How,
He has stigma. But he's I'm 29. Well, technically 28 because I didn't count this year, but you know.
Wait, you can't just not count. Okay.
Mark, you
COVID
gotta let
didn't let
shit
me
slide.
have.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta let shit slide. I'm finally realizing this.
COVID
Sometimes
didn't allow me to.
you
plan
can't
my
just comment
birthday,
on everything
so-
she says. The whole podcast just becomes this.
Okay. I don't even know where to begin. Mark, how often do you have sex?
Well, that's okay.
All right, we're done. So all right, we got
Mark
to the bottom of
23,
it.
bro. I can't even imagine.
He's a young buckaroo. You should be having sex.
Well, that's
too.
the thing that's different is that you come twice a week. You do.
Yeah.
Whereas so all sexual interactions probably like 3 to 4 a week.
Okay.
But then also
Oh, Dill, stop it
What?
with your little fucking shit. Get out of here.
Son.
This guy's gay, dude.
Wait, can I
Son.
ask you a question?
No, stop it. I don't even want to go into
Did y'all
it.
masturbate?
that when you
No. It's just so stupid. He was about to say, he's like, sometimes I'll just go down on her. And then,
no.
Oh, that's what you said?
Oh, excuse me. What's wrong with that?
but get nothing in return?
What?
No.
Why did you think he was gonna say that?
Yeah.
Well, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say
Jerking off.
I just say yeah.
Oh, jerk off.
Yeah.
That's even crazier.
That is
Why
crazy.
is that
How you 3 to 4
crazier?
times and
And
jerking off on
jerk
top of
off.
that?
Yeah,
Of
you're
course
a
I'm saying.
maniac,
As a
bro.
man,
Hold
that's
on.
You're a
interesting.
maniac, dude. That's crazy.
He's fresh out of college. This is what he would do. That makes perfect sense.
Nah, he's a nympho, son.
That's nymphomaniac, dude.
That's nympho
That's
level right there.
nymphomaniac,
That's
dude.
crazy,
You have a
son.
problem.
Most college age guys are jerking off once a day. I'm not saying it's right, but that's what they're doing.
No, they're not, dude. I was
Nah.
in college, bro. We all showered together. We jerk off every other day.
Together.
That's what we had a dorm room. We would all shower. We all be talking to ourselves in the shower. One dude would just drop out of the conversation for no reason. And we'd be like, ow!
No,
You good?
Don't have.
You got it there?
It's different from women, though.
Yeah, you grew up in a different time, dog.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Pre-Instagram. Now
There's
college
way more things to jerk off to, you're saying?
college age guys are just like chilling. They're scrolling Instagram. And they go, "Oh yeah, this will be fun. I am bored. I do want dopamine. Hit me." Whereas like,
Hit it.
yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Whereas like, I feel like when you went to college, it was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fucking."
But we had Facebook, dog. You know what I mean? We had
Yeah,
people,
but-
and we had like real life women that we could talk to, and that wasn't weird.
No, but that's
You could just
different.
go
Says you.
Wait, dude, you weren't out there getting, fingering girls and shit in college?
Nah.
I think you said you fingered a girl in college.
Yeah. Nah. I must have lied to you.
Yo, son. Yo, hold on, son.
I must have lied to you.
Hold on, son. Hold on.
Yeah.
You ain't fingered a girl in college?
I
Didn't you have
definitely-
a girl in college or some shit?
Yeah.
And you didn't hit
Dry
her with,
hump.
oh, you hit her with that dry hump?
Yo, she got that stroke, that
Did
denim,
she?
that denim on denim stroke. Hey, that bitch's left arm must have went numb the way she was getting stroked out. Hey, you might need aspirin, bitch, because you finna catch this stroke.
You got Levi stroking her, bro.
Hold on, but
You
you
let
didn't,
Levi
you
do
didn't
the damage?
finger her, dude?
No, bro, dry humps.
Did you dry finger?
Oh,
Did you rub around
Yo,
pelvic hair a little bit?
She got that dry finger, yo.
You gave her that dry finger?
Yo, bro, like I was looking for a stain. Where you at? Where'd it go?
Steen?
Oh no.
Steen?
Oh no. Oh no. Check the inseam on my pants, please.
That's what you were doing.
Bruh, dry humps
Yeah.
all day.
Just
You couldn't
making
stop me
sure.
from dry humping this bitch, yo.
Yeah.
She still probably feels it.
I feel you, bro. What do we got, man? What's going on? I don't know. This podcast went off the rails, bro. Never letting Taylor start a podcast with a question
I
again.
think, I don't know.
Ever.
I think we opened up more.
Nah, I'm just teasing you. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second because your girl deserves the night of her life. And honestly, I just said that. I don't even know if she deserves the night of her life, but you might as well give it to her. Or maybe it's a girl that you don't know. Okay, maybe it's a girl that you're about to date. Maybe it's a girl you just matched with online. These girls deserve the best dick that you got, okay? And we're going to bring that out of you. Very simple, with BlueChew, all right? Same active ingredients. It's in Cialis, Viagra, all that other stuff. It makes you the hardest you've ever been, gives you control in the sack, and trust me, there are zero complaints from the ladies. BlueChew.com, all you got to do is use that promo code Flagrant. All right, and you know what you're going to do? You're going to get it for free. You just got to pay $5 shipping. That's it. You can get free hard dick, and you're going to give that first impression or last impression or middle impression. You're going to make tons of impressions in them ovaries if you got that BlueChew. Okay, BlueChew.com. Flagrant is the promo code. $5 shipping, and you get it free. Let's get back to the show.
All right, so we got a bunch of stories we can cover.
Let's talk about
There's
it, man.
some rapper Nuke Bizzle who was arrested for illegally obtaining 1.2 million in jobless benefits like corona relief stuff.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of these types of stories, man.
Yeah.
You're talking about like PPP loans.
I think PPP.
No,
he was,
unemployment apparently, right?
Yeah, he was also accused of like faking identities and collecting those checks as well.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
I
like,
think this is an important story.
Okay.
I think
there's a lot of people that fuck with that. PPP.
this is black people doing white people crimes, defrauding the government,
Ooh.
It's kind of funny,
fake
though.
identities.
And it's interesting.
This is a sign of progress, I think.
He's bragging about this kind of crime, and that's what fucked him up. Like, if you're a rapper and you're like, yeah, I like mugged some guy, I robbed someone,
I got
like, broke into
bodies.
someone's house, stole jewelry. It's like, oh yeah, that goes with the territory. As soon as you're like, oh yeah, I defrauded the government out of millions of dollars.
Fuck you, Mark.
Yes, that's the rap territory.
No, that's a very interesting
it's valid.
point, right? Which is like,
That's the rap territory. Is that
we
subtle
always hear
racism?
about the rap police, right? Have you heard about these?
Did I just subtly? All right.
So the rap police, apparently these police that just listen to rap albums all day and waiting for rappers to talk about fucked up shit that they did so they could arrest them for it,
Right?
right? Not a lot of rap police arrests.
Couple. Bobby Shmurda.
But was Schmurda arrested because of that, or were they already following him and they tried to use the lyrics in the song as justification?
I think they were already following.
I think they were already on him, right?
Got you.
Yeah.
I guess my point is, you see these rappers get arrested for flexing on the gram, right? Because there was somebody else as well, was like flexing that they got some crazy PPP loans or something like that. But it's interesting that this is what they're getting clipped for. When people are like, yo, I'm out here, I'm selling drugs, I got money, put the money that nobody really gives a fuck. What do you think it is, boys?
I think that's where the government is like, no, now you stealing from us.
Well, the IRS just don't play games.
I don't think you could.
I think
brag
they
about
got Kodak for that. Didn't Kodak have or weren't rappers putting a lot of money in their, they're putting like a lot of money in like their Instagram posts, and all of a sudden they're like, yo, this is, somebody was like, this is fake money. I just want to let
Yeah,
everybody
that was these
know.
guys. They tried to put it up, but they don't know if they put it up after the video was up and they were getting heat or if it was before. But they said, oh, this isn't real money. These are props.
But some other rapper did that as well. I just want to let everybody
Yeah,
know
I
this
remember
is
that
fake
happened back in the
money
day. It was a similar story.
because they were coming for him.
Yeah.
That's interesting. A whole division of the government just to like look after people flexing on the gram, making sure it's legit.
Yeah, you know what though? Trump did say, I paid $700 in taxes because I'm good at the rules that you guys made.
Yeah, he
So
didn't do this.
Yeah.
Get good at it. Get a good attorney. What is it called? Get a good accountant.
He says I did it legally. This guy's like, nah, I just be defrauding y'all. You know what I mean? He's not like I played by the rules really well.
He was so blatant about it. He was like posting about it on his Instagram and then made a music video.
Yeah.
And
this guy's trying to get arrested.
The song is called EDD.
Which is?
Which is like, I don't know, it's like the money that he got. It's like the loan that he was able to defraud out. And made a music video about him bragging about how he got rich off of stealing money from the government.
Who was that? Who's that other guy? First Day Out or some shit like that?
Oh yeah, T Grizzly?
Yeah. No. The other one. He was like rapped about the guy he murdered.
Oh,
and then he was
TK.
on the run. Yeah, TK. He was another one. But that was actual some real shit though. Like he murdered somebody and then he rapped about it. Then he was on the run. Cops were after him. And he was like on the run a couple weeks, right?
That'd be a
Before they caught
fire
up
ass
on him.
album while
Yeah.
you're on the run. You put
Bro,
that shit
it was
out.
wild. It was called The Race, and he was literally rapping in front of like wanted posters of himself.
Oh, that's ill.
It was like cowboy shit.
But then they got him.
Then they got him.
They're always gonna get him.
It was kind of sad story. He's like 18. He's in jail forever. He killed some guy. It's kind of wild.
That's fun.
But yeah, but the song was wild. And the chase, like everyone loved it. But this kid did the same thing. He made this song about stealing money from the government. I don't know if it's good though. I haven't listened to it.
We got to bump it. Anyway, y'all saw what happened with Cardi, right?
Getting back with Offset.
Getting back with
Offset?
Offset.
Yeah.
I never understand this, man. I think we probably talked about it in the podcast before, but like, and I know there's a comic that had a joke about it. I'm not sure who it is, but like, if you're a girl that says all men cheat, you can't really break up with a guy for cheating on you.
That's true.
Because the replacement guy, according to you, is
Will
also
also
going to
cheat.
cheat because you say all men cheat.
Yeah.
So you're putting yourself in a situation where you got to accept cheating because that's all there is. Right? I mean, you could be perturbed by it, but if you want to live your life with a man and your belief is that all men cheat, you're going to get cheated on. So when it happens, why are you so shocked?
And whoever you get, you ain't gay, you gonna get cheated on.
Yes.
Any man you get with can cheat on you because all men cheat.
You could get a girl if you don't want to get cheated on, if that's the number one clause. Now, I don't believe all men cheat because I know I don't cheat. Okay? I've cheated, not on my girl, but I've cheated in the past. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they do. I don't fucking know. You know?
Maybe all men
Akaash was out here dry humping girls back in the day. That's why they got assless chaps.
Exclusive dry
Okay?
humps though.
Akaash was behind girls in Texas just rubbing up on them till them butt cheeks withered away.
Faithfully though.
Consensually.
But faithfully.
Faithfully though,
Yeah, there
back
you
in the
go.
day,
Dry humps.
back in the
Yeah.
day. I'm saying back in the day, right?
This guy's wild.
What? I said Akaash would make assless chaps. He'd be grinding up on you in the club. You walk home,
Pop.
butt cheeks just hanging out your jeans.
That's what they do in Dallas, bro. That's where they came up with it.
That's what I just said, Mark, if you were listening.
Blacked out. I was thinking about Akaash rubbing his dick.
So, point is, can you be mad at Cardi if she has that belief?
No. Because no girl wants their man to cheat.
No, I'm not saying any girl wants her man to cheat. And I don't think all girls have this belief system. I think there's a lot of girls that believe that guys will be faithful, but they also believe that guys have cheated, right?
Yeah.
And I think there's guys that believe that girls will cheat. A lot of times people are unhappy in relationships, they cheat, right?
Yeah.
But if you're one of these girls who's like, yo, men ain't shit, they all cheat, and you decide to be in a relationship with a man, you can't break up with him for cheating. That makes no sense.
Especially
It's like-
divorce, because where are you gonna go? You marry this guy, now you get divorced, get with another man who's poorer and cheats.
Now you get cheated on by a poor guy. Would you rather get cheated on by a rich guy?
Well, I mean, that's what she did.
Huh?
She took him back because he bought her a fucking Rolls Royce or a Phantom or some shit like that. What is that?
She said it's not why,
You
but
gotta
it
say
didn't
that's
hurt.
not why.
Come on, Tom.
It
Yeah, what you
didn't
gonna say?
hurt.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everybody
Wait.
saw the Kobe ring, R.I.P., but that was a big ass rock that he gave to
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He gave her an infinity stone not to go
Word.
nowhere, bro. And that's what you got to do.
Yeah, so
The
you
time
don't
stone,
cheat.
you just
But this is
reversed
the
that
thing.
shit.
But this is what you're missing though. Like she's definitely gonna take she took Offset back before cheating. It's just like when.
So
do you,
if you're offset.
but when do you stop?
So
though?
here's the
That's
question.
really
If you're
question.
offset and you know she's going to take you back, what reason are you going to stop cheating?
but that's
You
what
took me back for
Look.
cheating. So what is it? You cheat 5 times and then you don't take me back?
Well, here's the thing: the inflation gift cost is rapid rising. You know what I mean? The first time he cheated wasn't no fucking Rolls Royce. This time it's a Rolls Royce. Next time it's the fucking Kobe ring. Then it's a house. Like the cost just keeps going up.
You think who they cheat on also affects the price?
No, I don't.
Really?
I don't.
So if you just cheat on like some random groupie out
Kobe
there,
was a
As if you
hotel
make them
employee.
look. We know. As if you make them look embarrassed. That's all. Like
They're
if it's
embarrassed
video-
every time
yeah.
you cheat. They're just going to be embarrassed. But maybe if you
Maybe
cheat
it's all
with a
about
hotter-
perception. Because publicly you get this Rolls Royce, so now you look better, whereas before, and he looks a little like simpy or whatever the word is, and before you look like shit. You got cheated on, you get disrespected, but now you're getting a Rolls Royce in front of everybody, and now your perception's a little bit saved. Maybe it's just how am I perceived by people. I don't want that to be.
I
fucked
think
up.
that matters. I 100% agree with
Yeah.
you. I think that that's huge. And for everybody,
Yeah.
but especially the girl. But it's just a weird thing. Like, what reason do you have not to cheat if you want to cheat in the future? If she's taking you back a few times? Now, I'm not against taking someone back for cheating, though, because, like, That's the thing a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people that judge that not taking someone back for cheating are in like high school relationships. They're not adults that have a child. Like when you got a kid, it's different, bro.
Different.
It's different. Like one night where you fuck up is going to dictate the rest of your child's life.
Yeah. It's also the nature of the cheating. If you're in like a 10-year affair with some other random person.
Boom. If you get your dick sucked in the back of a Pizza Hut, I don't think that that's something that's maybe like completely break upable. Now, if my girl did that, obviously I would break up with her and then she could die somewhere, but that's fine. And I'll steal the child. I will steal the child. It'll be Amber Alert. You'll see Andrew Schulz, Amber Alert. Amber Alert. I'm in an Uber. I'll Uber Amber Alert. Real talk.
And see, that's the bias,
Uber
though.
XL. A little more room for my kid that you tried to take away from me by sucking dicks at Pizza Hut. How y'all forgive us for cheating, yo? Real talk. I'm going through it right now. That's crazy.
Because men, it's different hormonally. Men are
You better be in a whole relationship. Nah, real talk. Girls are like, I don't want you to be in a whole other relationship and have a whole thing. If it was just a one-time, little hookup, I could maybe forgive that. But if you had another family on the side, I could never forgive that. I hope you got a family on the side if you cheat on me.
Yeah, because then I get free time.
That's perfect. You just found a silver lining. But not only do I get free time, at least you love this motherfucker. You sucking his dick.
Yeah, that's
not
true.
you lust him.
Yeah.
Imagine you lusted a dude. You just looking at some guy you don't even know. Now you sucking his dick. I'll throw up just thinking about that.
Nah, but as a dude, what if you cheat?
I'm starting to dislike my girl. She didn't even do nothing.
This is like when
I'm literally building up a story of my girl doing that, and she didn't even do it, and I don't like her now.
This is how girls feel when they wake up from a dream and they found out that you cheated in the dream.
Oh, shit.
This is what you're doing.
That's what I feel like. I'm not even going to watch The Bachelor with her tonight, bro. I was supposed to go and watch The Bachelor.
Let me tell you something.
What is it called? Bachelorette? I'm watching Love on the Spectrum instead.
Let me tell you something. Hey, hey, Drew, man to man.
Yeah.
Don't punish yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You know what I mean?
That means I would not watch The Bachelor.
Don't take that away from yourself.
They got this prehistoric bitch trying to get married on that show.
What is she doing? She's cheating on all these guys.
Man, mature mentally? Of course you are. You're 38. That's why you got all this
perspective. She's 39, bro. TikTok. TikTok.
Let me say something. Time's up.
She got a whole omelet with them eggs down there, bro. Let's be honest.
On the single digits.
They got granny
like
COVID.
They said COVID postponed the bet. What did I just say? COVID. I know. Was that a loan that I just gave you? No, but COVID postponed the Bachelor. What? 2 months or some shit like that. She don't got it.
No, bro.
This is valuable time.
What you doing to her?
I know. And she trying to run a PPP scandal on The Bachelor.
Really?
Y'all didn't know about what's going on The Bachelor this season?
New.
Allegedly, she got a relationship with one of the dudes already. The dudes on the show. And they're like, yo, we're just going to work it out.
Son, I've never been
I'ma
more
choose
ashamed
you.
of this guy in my life, son.
Well, I can corroborate the story because I watched the whole episode.
Yeah,
son.
It's pretty good, dude.
What's his name?
Crazy,
What's his
son.
name?
Dale.
Dale, bro.
Yeah, Dale's a pretty motherfucker, too.
Dale.
Yeah, I don't blame her, bro.
Dale could do better.
I mean,
Honestly, I was saying that the whole time. And then I started to look at this girl. She kind of, as Trump would say,
she's really,
dude, she's
got the milkshake.
Can we pull a picture up,
Yeah,
please?
get a picture up of her, yo.
She's got the milkshake, bro.
Yo, she got the malt.
She got
bro.
the malt, the best malt.
Yo, Trump got to stop being so likable, bro.
Sad. It's a problem.
Yo, it's a problem. Tell me this isn't likable. His first security briefing, this just came out. His first security briefing, he's sitting down. He's in like Mar-a-Lago, like his hotel or whatever like that. He's sitting with the security advisors, and they're giving him all the secrets.
Yeah,
right.
It's to get in, you have to have a code. It's like a secret code meeting.
You can't get to the meeting. It's just the motherfuckers who know everything, know who we got to kill, know who we already killed, know what happened to JFK, know about UFOs, all that shit.
Tupac, everything.
Tupac. Okay? Know exactly where he is in Cuba.
Yeah.
Alive. Okay? He's in the meeting. In the middle of the meeting, he stops it. He waves a waiter in to the security briefing meeting and goes, guys, we've got amazing milkshakes, okay? The most amazing milkshakes you ever had. Do you guys want a malt? Does anybody want a malt? Do you guys want a malt? Anybody want a malt? I'm going to have a milkshake. Orders a fucking milkshake in the middle of the security meeting.
I tell you, for sure, I would have been looking around if I'm security like, I could kind of go for it.
I want a milkshake. I get thirsty when I do this briefing. Nobody ever asked me. Do you know how many times I've done this briefing? I never had a malt.
Who wouldn't love a malt?
I'm saying. You're laughing now because you know a little part of you is in that meeting like, all right, the country's gone, but it's going away in a fun way.
I'll be like, yo, can I get the extra? Can I get the extra that you don't put in the
Hey, bro, bring that 10. Bring that 10. I hate it when they try to keep the 10.
Son, don't do that to me.
That's disrespect.
Guys, like, make that milkshake thick.
Son, were you with me?
Nah.
Were you with me when I called him out?
Bro, you be doing that on the regular.
On the regular, they try to bring me the motherfucking milkshake and then not bring the 10, right? I go, hey, bro, they got the 10 part.
What's the 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have a metal mixing thing that goes into the milkshake blender, okay? And the reason it's metal is because that milkshake blender is made out of metal as well. You could cut some shit up, you could break glass, okay? So you make the milkshake and then you pour it into the glass and then you bring the glass to the people at the table.
Sometimes you make too much milkshake.
Oh, whoa, sometimes. All the time.
Yes. Oh, so there's extra milkshake.
There's
in
extra
the 10.
milkshake. This bitch gonna say to me, no, that's how much was there. I go, what about the 10? Is it the left and the 10? She goes, no, that's all there was.
Whoa,
I go,
this bitch.
I go, are you telling me you made the perfect amount of milkshake? Is that you saying that you eyeballed it and you made the perfect amount of milkshake? What she say to me? Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
She stuck to her guns,
White
dude.
woman, right?
I kind of believe that.
I knew it.
was a
Only
white
they
woman.
would do some shit like
It was
that.
a white woman.
She didn't give you the milkshake?
She didn't give
No,
me the rest
bro.
of the milkshake. God bless her, though. God bless her.
Fuck.
God bless her.
You ever been to a Jamba Juice, though? They be getting that shit perfect, though.
Nah, there's always extra at the juice.
There's-
You don't think I know
there's
about the
extra,
Jamba, bruh?
There's extra, bro.
That should be perfect.
There's
Nah,
extra,
they
bro.
pour
They're
you and
playing
then
you.
look at
They're
the blender
fucking
next
with you,
time.
bro. They're not giving you what you deserve.
Damn.
Real talk.
God damn.
Yeah, but I don't want no more Jamba Juice.
Why not?
I don't know, man. Jamba Juice, I don't trust.
What happened?
Why?
I just don't think it's good for you.
What's
I think it's all
Jamba
sugar.
Juice?
You
no,
talking
you
about
s-
milkshakes right now. What the fuck you got?
Yeah, you're getting the extra milkshake.
Hey, we going to them for different reasons, bro. You know what I mean? I used to go to Jamba Juice, think it was a protein shake. I was like, man, this tastes miraculous.
That's on you.
That's
That's
on
on
me.
you,
I
bro.
didn't know.
You're like
I
this
didn't
fucking
know.
dumb lady that was giving her kids Nutella every day and then sued Nutella because she was like, I thought it was healthy.
I did think it was healthy.
Nah,
'cause
they
it
used
had
to
the
market
nuts
it
on
as
the-
healthier.
But it had the
Stop.
nuts on it. It had the nuts on it. I thought it was just peanut butter. I would eat that shit with a spoon.
Stop.
I would literally spoon
Son,
it.
it's you won.
Can I
bro.
be honest with y'all?
You won, yo.
I would eat it with my fingers, bro.
Hey, you
I would go
won.
like that. I'd scoop it out with my fingers.
That
dude.
shit sounds
That's pre-corona.
Dirty ass.
That's
fingers,
pre-corona.
too.
That's pre-corona.
Did you ever think like McDonald's was healthy?
No.
They never marketed it as such.
Yeah.
But Nutella, it's chocolate.
Nah,
No,
I
It
it's
thought-
was
not.
marketed
It's nuts.
as such.
It's hazelnuts.
It's not.
It's
I
hazelnuts.
thought if
hazelnut
I got
spread.
the chicken sandwich at McDonald's, I was being
I would
Oh
go to
my
chicken
God.
sandwich, bro. That's a classic move, yo. Nah, you never. Yo, you're lying to yourself if you didn't choose chicken sandwich to be a little healthy.
Yeah.
You are lying to yourself. That is a fact because chicken. What could be bad in that? It's just chicken
It's
and the bread.
chicken.
And yo, have you ever done this move? You have something unhealthy like a burger or a chicken sandwich,
Yep.
and then you go, "Let me get lettuce, tomato on it," and then you think it automatically made
Oh,
it healthier.
absolutely.
It don't make it healthier.
Nah, I do, though.
But in my mind, it's like it's
adds a
salad.
little
It's
nutrition.
salad.
No,
It's nutrition. It's salad. I turned it into
It's a salad
salad.
sandwich.
I turned it into salad, and the bread is croutons.
I just added vitamins on that
That's salad,
shit.
bro.
Yo,
That's facts.
This kid grew up with Google, so he could always look
Yeah,
shit
you
up.
knew what
you
things
had
were,
information,
Bro,
bro.
you guys,
There was a time where old people were valuable to us. Like that's why old people just want to die from corona now because of y'all. Y'all never ask them
so-
any shit.
what? No, I
What,
asked
you
him
never
stuff.
bought something like from McDonald's and then you wanted to get water to make you feel more healthy?
Oh no, I do.
What? Hold on, Taylor.
What?
Taylor, what the fuck did you just say? That water makes it more healthy?
As
I-
opposed
I
to soda.
don't-
I do.
Yeah.
I
No,
understand.
as
this part.
opposed to soda.
Or juice.
Yeah.
Yes, as opposed to soda. I thought you thought like we were talking about what you did to the actual burger to make
Yeah.
it healthier.
Oh, now
She
talking about the whole
extrapolated
meal.
it. I
You
think I'm with
sorry.
you on this.
Nah,
She
nah,
tried
I'm
to make
with
the
you.
point clear.
No, because that's because I know the McDonald's is unhealthy, so I get the water.
This is a
balances.
very important point that we got to make, and I didn't realize why old people want to die so bad from
That's a
corona.
great point.
It's because your generation doesn't make them feel valuable. Our generation didn't have any information. We weren't going to Encyclopedia Britannica that shit.
we will put up with all the racism because they're the only ones who knew things.
They knew things. They knew that we go ask them questions. What was the war like? They would tell you. It would be racist, but it'd be
Yeah.
very entertaining.
No, but could their stories compared
You ask your Asian friend to just step outside so we can figure out the history real quick. Hey, we're studying for World War II test. Can you tell us what happened? Your grandpa come lumbering in real quick, 1 foot missing because of that Asian dude's grandpa took that shit off as a fucking souvenir. It's not a rabbit foot. Why they like feet so much?
That's a great point.
What is it about the feet, Asians? Binding them, rabbiting them, painting the toenails. Why you gotta like feet so much?
Yo.
What's happening, Asians? What do you know that I know too?
Ninjas are always wearing sandals and shit.
Oh my God,
They
easy
look-
access to the feet.
Yeah.
It's an open toe culture.
It's an open soul culture.
They always be analyzing feet all day. They can't help it.
And you know what? I'm kind of with them. I like it. I like a foot too.
I like the good feet out there. Bad ones can stay locked up. Put yourself in that motherfucking
Have you ever seen a bound foot?
Nah.
You never seen a bound foot?
I don't stop saying it like that.
Yo, let me tell you something. A nice bound foot.
That shit wrapped. How's that look? It's wrapped up like Creed's hands or what?
It's honestly, it's not. It goes like this. Say that's your foot. These toes come under.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they Missy Elliott. That
Makes
shit,
a nice little lollipop. Turn that foot into a lollipop.
Nom,
I don't
nom.
get the Missy
Nom,
Elliott.
nom. Okay? That's a little dumpling. Get up that soup dumpling right there. You got a nice little foot.
I ain't trying to see no
Look at
bound
that.
foot.
Oh, don't act. That's a Kit Kat. Break you off one. Yo, break you off one, bro. Look how delicious them little feet are. What, Taylor? Don't judge other cultures.
Why?
That shit look like cauliflower.
Yes.
I can't do it, yo.
Nah, that's beautiful.
No, but from-
You the one talking about you don't like second toe longer.
What
Guaranteed.
happened? But why did you do
They
that?
really don't like second toe longer. Look at that girl's feet.
But why?
Why? Because they're trying to grab onto a vine.
Vine.
Yes. They're trying to grab onto a vine. Yo, they're going through the jungle, bro. It's crazy out there. They're nice at jungles. Why do you think we lost Vietnam?
Great point.
We don't know about jungles.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about jungles, Akaash. What are we supposed to know about jungles? How are we going to win a war in the fucking jungle when we don't know anything about jungles?
Yeah, we're prairie people.
We're prairie people. We're plains people.
Yeah.
We're city people. We're out here in a fucking jungle.
Yeah.
How are we going to win a war?
Yeah, name a jungle in America.
Name one.
Doesn't
New York.
exist. Oh.
Hey, that's disrespectful,
New York,
bro.
they say y'all the jungle.
There's a high concentration of
concrete jungle.
Vietnamese out here. That don't mean it's a fucking jungle, Taylor. Goodness gracious. You have one bowl of, what is it called? Pho.
What?
You don't know what pho is?
No.
Pho? You ever heard You ever heard Donald Trump? You ever heard
How
Donald
would
Trump order
Donald Trump order
Vietnamese
it?
for?
How would he order at a Vietnamese
I'll
restaurant?
just have one bowl of
You look so lost.
Yo, that's what happens
What
when Donald
is
Trump
it?
is banging out little Thai boys. They're like, what would you like to do, Donald? I want to Donald. What? I'm doing my Rudy Giuliani accent. Donald, what would you like to do, Donald? Is that a good accent?
Good Vietnamese.
You didn't think that was a good Vietnamese accent?
I don't know what Vietnamese sounds like.
Well, then how the fuck could you judge the accent if you don't know what it sounds like?
Yeah.
Taylor. Taylor. Did you work on radio today, Taylor?
Why do you sound like a robot though?
Come on,
Who's
man.
more robotic than
Taylor.
Asians?
Taylor.
That's the robotic people.
Yo, y'all know what they were talking about? Oh, US think they gonna win this war?
You kind
This is the jungle, baby. Dude, if anybody else is thinking about Guns N'
Please
Roses,
sing it. Please sing it.
welcome to the jungle. We got fun and game.
Bro, you sound like Love on the
got-
Spectrum, bro.
We got everything more, and we know his name. We are a very sexy girl. Oh boy. Whatever you may need.
Hey.
If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. Call it yellow fever.
You sound like Miss Swan from Mad TV.
No, what's the disease? Was it Corona? No, what was that fucked up shit when we did chemical warfare out there? Was it yellow?
What, typhoid?
No, yellow fever. No, it was called yellow mustard gas or
Oh,
something.
mustard gas.
Mustard gas, yeah. We did some fucked up shit to the Vietnamese, bro.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean?
So this is why talking to your
I'm trying to
grandparents.
protect myself.
This is why talking to your grandparents about history sucks.
Y'all don't talk to your grandparents anymore about anything. Okay?
Yeah, because I could listen.
That's why they're tongue kissing in fucking retirement homes. That's why there's mad herpes in retirement homes, because you don't utilize
They got
them at
nothing
all.
better to do,
Yeah, they
yo.
got nothing better to do. Just sucking wrinkles off each other, dude.
They send you $25 once a year. What the fuck else they gonna do with their 364 days?
Probably just pound puss.
Oh, that's actually a thing though.
Yeah, no, we know.
Do you know the villages?
We know it's a fact, bro. We know you know facts. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but if
to
you
the next
talk
part.
to you, we got to talk to more old people. Have you spoken to your grandparents?
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it.
I call her mom.
You call her mum?
Yeah.
You know what that means in Vietnamese? Do you know what it means in Vietnamese?
No. What the fuck? What does that mean?
I can't believe you don't know what that means.
That's
in Vietnamese.
wild.
That's a really bad word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to your grandma.
Yeah, don't do it.
It's
You
wildly
love and respect
disrespectful.
Mum? Not good, dude.
Yeah, like
Nah.
don't get your nails done and say that out
Yeah,
loud.
do not
Yeah.
say that. Don't
Yeah.
be like,
Can you tell
what
me
color
what
do
it
you want to
is?
get, mum? You can't
Oh,
do
okay,
that.
I feel
Yeah,
uncomfortable
I don't even
with
feel
you
comfortable
saying
saying that word.
Shit. Yeah, we might have to bleep that.
There's one word.
to protect
no,
you,
wait.
we might have to bleep that.
Mark the
honestly.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, mark that
Yeah,
time.
103.
Please mark the time because it gets a little intense.
Wait,
Mum?
what the hell? What does it mean?
It's not good. It's
Can you
not
text
good.
it to me or something? I don't know. What it means.
I can't even text. I don't know how to write in
I
Vietnamese,
can't believe
but
you call your
there's-
grandmother that. That's so
Yeah,
disrespectful.
you call your
yo.
grandma mum.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't like.
I think we should just move on from the
Yeah,
whole
let's
topic.
move
It's
on.
making me
Let's move
uncomfortable.
on. That's if there's
Slurs
any,
in general, I just don't fuck with, and that's just too
yeah,
much.
absolutely.
much.
We didn't want you to bring this racist ass element into the podcast, but too bad you've already done it. Okay.
Word.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like y'all.
Wow. What do you call your granddad?
Oh, let me
Dum
guess.
dum?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that what you
Oh.
called? I know I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude.
We're all thinking it. You don't just.
What do you call your granddad?
What the fuck?
What do you call your granddad?
Pop.
Pop. Yeah, that's a little crazy. I mean, that's not anything in Vietnamese, but it is a little
It's
crazy.
the sound of the guns, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the jungle.
I didn't want to say it, dude. I didn't want to say it.
He
but
passed away.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. From how long ago?
Couple years ago.
2?
Couple.
That's
no,
2.
not 2, but longer than that.
Longer than that?
I
Okay.
don't know. Maybe like
So more than 2. 6 years. That's way more than a couple. Like if you said to your boyfriend, like, yo, we're a couple, and then you told him, but I also have 4 other boyfriends. He probably be like, yo, chill.
That's not a couple.
That's not the couple that I want. You know what I mean? I can have a competition with you. I never met any of my grandparents.
Now who feels bad for who?
Ooh.
Now who's the
Now who
victim?
feels worse? Now who made the podcast more sad?
Yeah. Andrew's mom.
Actually, I met my granddad once, but I was so young I don't remember it. But apparently he liked my mom so much that he told my dad that he would have smashed it out if he was his age.
Okay, guys.
What?
Yeah, that's white family right there. That's some white ass shit right there.
I
He's
feel like that's respectful.
yo, low key, I think it's kind of like a, yo, you did a good job, but
Yeah.
to
Your
say
grandpa
your,
told
he said, if I was 20 years younger, you wouldn't have a chance with this woman.
told his son that.
My dad.
Oh no, that's charming. That's like
Yo.
saying to the girl you're pretty, but in like a not over the line creepy way.
Word.
Yeah, it's not over the line creepy. You wouldn't have had a chance doesn't mean I'll smash her out.
It does. Yeah, it does.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
I'll
that
take it
means.
to the
He's gonna
farthest
smash
place.
her
No,
out.
I agree. Wait, what did he exactly say?
He said, if I was 20 years younger, you wouldn't have a chance with that woman. In other words, he was going to be the one dicking down my mommy.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that, actually.
Yeah.
That's taken to the extreme.
Oh gosh, how would you feel if some guy was like, "Oh man, if your girl was here, like you wouldn't have a chance." What would you think
Probably
that guy
right.
means?
I don't really know how the fuck I'm holding on, to be honest, right now.
Oh, stop that shit. So, we not simping, bro. We not simping, bro.
You know, I left her luggage in Newark Airport.
I was so happy when I heard that. All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second because I'm tired of you guys drinking and feeling like shit the next day. Okay? You don't have to do this. This is a choice. This is a choice nowadays. Okay? We have a miracle vitamin that's going to clear all that up for you. DHM. Okay? DHM Detox. This is the thing you do. You take it out with you. You pop a couple of these pills when you're having your first couple drinks. You can pop a couple at the end of the night as well, and you wake up the next day feeling way better. I could go into the science a little bit. I'm no scientist, okay? To be honest, you already know. I'm reading the copy they're telling me. I just know from experience, it's what I do when I go out and I drink and I feel so much better the next day. Simple as that. What it actually does is it breaks down these toxins that are built up when you drink. Who gives a fuck? All I know is that it works. DHM Detox. You go to nodayswasted.co. Use that promo code Flagrant. It's nodayswasted.co/Flagrant, but use that promo code Flagrant. You're going to get it for 20% off. Simple as that. Do you want to drink? Do you want to not feel like shit? Yes? Then go. let's get back to the show.
Whoa, perfect place to drink is at my comedy shows.
Hey.
I am going to be at Acme Comedy Club in Minneapolis, Minnesota this Wednesday, the day after this podcast drops, through the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm also going to be at Atlantic City Comedy Club. Shouts to Emilio, owner of New York Comedy Club, we talked about last week. I'm going to be there Thursday, November 12th. Both of these dates can be found on my website, akashsingh.com, AKAASHSINGH.com. Now let's get back to the show. You know, I left her luggage in Newark Airport.
I was so happy when I heard that.
How'd you leave her luggage?
I cannot tell you how happy I was. Okay,
Ricky
I saw on the Instagram story, there's a picture of just you,
Yeah.
and you're doing like a, how would we describe the smile?
Like a smirk, maybe? Like a Jim to the camera from The Office?
Yeah, it was maybe a little something like that, but I
goofier
knew
than
there
that.
was something behind it
Yeah.
that was not to be smiled about.
No, it was dark.
So
Yeah.
I
It was
read
really
the
dark.
caption, and then in the caption it said,
I left my fiance's luggage at the airport. We're going to O'Hare. I'm at EWR. She had the dog. I had her carry-on. Somewhere along the lines, I just dropped that shit. Maybe it was when I went to buy a kombucha. Anyway, we got to Chicago. She's like, where's the bag? I'm like, that's a good question. What we gonna do?
So what's the punishment now?
ain't no punishment.
Nah, what's the punishment? Would she get mad?
He's buying the Phantom. He's got to get her.
Yeah,
He's got to go full Cardi
no,
B on this shit.
no. That Accord is actually
Now,
her.
how'd you get her back on your good side?
Hey, whatever clothes you need, we got that. Just go get them. Couple days closed. Done.
Oh, she lost her own bag, son. She did that shit herself, probably,
You
bro.
got set up.
You got
I'm
set
gonna be
up.
honest. I'll be honest. That shit was on me.
No, dog.
No.
She kicked that shit away.
Yep.
She knew you were going to forget. Because you were too busy staring at her. Because you
Yeah.
think she's so beautiful, you never want to take your eyes off her.
That's a good ass point.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Who
good
cares
ass
about
point.
that stupid ass luggage? It's not as beautiful as she is.
Good ass
You
point.
just staring at your girlfriend that you love so much.
Hey,
Meanwhile,
Good
she
ass
was
point.
taking her bag, launching it out the fucking window so she can go to goddamn Prada.
That's it. And think about that. A brown person leaving their bag in the fucking airport. You know how terrifying that probably was for everybody else?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The thought has crossed my mind.
If you see
Oh
unattended
my-
luggage, they say that shit every 50 seconds.
If you see unattended luggage, this guy's just leaving his luggage at kombucha.
Yeah.
That
How do
almost
you
sounds
just
like
leave
how y'all
her
would say
luggage?
explosion.
You just left her luggage. You got your luggage.
Listen, this is a big problem.
Oh my
yo, I'm not going to
God.
Newark no more, yo. Where's TSA?
Nah.
That's
You just got
crazy.
bearded Browns leaving their luggage all over the goddamn airport,
that's a
getting
problem.
weird
I-
tea beverages.
Yep.
That's the problem.
I would have really cussed you the fuck out.
Hey, you don't
What do you
think
mean? We're talking
I
about the
was so
safety
tight.
of American lives here. They're just leaving luggage all over. This is terrifying, bro. I'm
gonna be
Who
honest.
found that luggage?
Oh my god.
we did have to pick it up. Well, my brother-in-law picked it up. I had my black brother-in-law go because I was like, this is going to
Do
be better
not,
for you.
yeah, if it was a
It's
brown
better
one.
for you.
Nah, they go
It's better
full
for
Hurt
you.
Locker on that shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jump on top of the case, bro.
That shit was straight in TSA though. Checked in, probably sniffed around. So
100% I hope
yeah,
they
yeah.
did.
So we all right. We're in safe hands, America.
Yeah.
We're in safe hands. Don't
Okay.
worry about
Where'd
it.
you leave it at? You don't know?
Son, I don't know. I don't know.
Taylor
Everybody
be
keeps asking me.
Taylor be asking the craziest questions.
Did
I
you
ever
retrace
heard,
your
yo.
steps?
Everybody keeps asking me. Like, I don't know what
I just
lost
wanna see how
me.
you would have left
Look,
it. That's
here's
all.
the thing. Here's
Yeah.
the thing.
But why didn't you check before you got on the
Yeah,
plane?
like, what is this?
But why didn't you look at your hand and then walk with the bag, though?
Facts though.
You know
Like,
what? I will say this though.
That's a valid question.
Whenever I've forgotten a bag, I think we did it when we were in LA once or some shit.
Yeah.
Remember we were in LA?
Stupid.
You know what's
Look
mad
at
funny
dummy.
though? Let me tell you this. Whenever you forget a bag,
Yeah.
did you go think back to like when you were walking around without your bag? And
And how happy you
and
were?
then how happy and easy it is. Like you just strolling with your kombucha, taking your sips like Donald Trump at a security clearance meeting. I mean, it's just
And you want a
beautiful.
kombucha? We got the
Hey,
best
guys,
booches.
you got extra hands for shit that you don't even realize, right? You look at your phone, like you could just do everything so
I was
easily.
thinking, I was like, yo, this shit mad light.
Yeah.
And I thought she put the fucking suitcase in the overhead.
That's
Ain't no way
hilarious.
she putting the
That's
suitcase in the
hilarious.
overhead.
That's
I was like, yo,
hilarious.
my girl did that shit for me, huh? Good for her.
She's struggling carrying stuff. You're like, you need help? I got extra
When did
hands.
she realize? When did she realize?
She didn't realize till we got off the plane. We're walking. She's like, oh shit, my bag. And then we go back to get it. And then they asked the pilot to go to our seat. And then I'm in my mind like, oh my God.
Yeah, at what point do
That's
you...
when I was like, did I not bring the motherfucking bag?
And then what do you start doing? Then what do you
Are
start
you
doing?
coming up with a
I buy
story?
time. I hope I'm wrong.
Okay,
Hey,
and then?
hey, who knows? Maybe they checked it in when they're like, we didn't see a plane on there. I'm like, hey, maybe it's at checkout.
Now here's
Filibuster.
the question. You know 100% it's not going to be a checkout.
I'm praying
But
that
you know.
somebody is like, because I thought maybe I left it by the gate and they were like, man, it's probably somebody's bag. Throw that shit in there.
But
really,
realistically,
that's the hope
That's
I'm
how
clinging.
desperate you are. That's how desperate you are.
making
That
up
someone's gonna
stories.
find your bag.
I have never
bring
had
it to
a
your
longer
gate without-
walk in my life
Yeah.
than from that gate to the fucking.
What type of energy
baggage
are you
claim.
getting from her? What type of energy are you getting from her?
What? There's no energy. She's so far ahead of me. She's so upset with me. There's
But
no
she
energy
knew
to
it wasn't
feel.
going to be there either. A little
You
bit.
know, she knew it wasn't gonna be there.
And then when it wasn't there, what was the first conversation that happened?
Oh, bro, she was.
What'd she say?
After the tears?
Oh, she started crying?
Yeah.
Is she still holding all her stuff that she was supposed to carry that she didn't forget?
Nah, I had that. I got this for you, babe. Don't worry about it.
That's how you know you didn't have it, because you're like, I don't need any hands. There's no bag there. There's nothing there for me to carry.
Okay, so what is that? She starts crying. That's fucked up.
That's
She's super
fucked.
sad.
Yeah, super sad.
That's not as funny. It'd be really
I know,
funny if
I
she
know.
just ripped you.
Yeah, there was like sentimental shit, and then she ripped me a new one.
Okay, well,
and I overheard her talking to her sister.
Wait, sorry.
Hold on one second.
Wait,
Hold on one
Overheard
second.
her
Hold on
talking
one
to her
second.
sister in tears, and she's just like, "Why would you not bring a fucking bag that you came with?" Like her sister tried to tell her like it's gonna be okay. Don't get too mad at him. I think her sister's like, "Hey, don't be too hard on him." She's like, "How do you not be hard on somebody who leaves a fucking bag? How do you not know you got the bag?" And she's yelling. I'm in the seat next to her, and I'm just like, "Well, better her than me." I mean,
Now, did you guys smash it out? Did you, when you were in Chicago, did you go for it? Did you try
that
it?
night,
No.
that night,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we've ever slept further apart than we did that night.
Did you sleep good though?
Nah, bro. Because
A little bit good.
Because I know what's coming in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, here we go. I never pray. I'm a religious guy, but I'm like, hey, God gotta take care of what God takes care of.
Yeah.
When I tell you I prayed that night, I said, God, please find this motherfucking bag.
To every God,
Otherwise,
bro.
I'm gonna have to hear this for the rest of my life. Every God possible. So I threw some shit up to Allah just in case. Hey, send me to hell, but don't put me here now. You know what I mean? I don't need to be here now.
Yeah.
Wait till I die.
Okay, when they find the bag, she's cool.
Everything's great. She's like, I just thought I lost it and there was some shit that she cared about in the bag. She knows I be losing shit.
Yeah.
But she thought it got stolen, and then she's like, this is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
That was hell. Then once she found the bag, great vacation. All right, I'll buy you some new shit. Well, let's go. Nordstrom. Rack!
Ballin'.
Nordstrom. Rack!
Yeah,
I
rack
think,
it
man,
up.
Yeah. Rack it up, girl. Let's go to the discount section of the Nordstrom Rack and kill it. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
I did not know there was a difference between Nordstrom Rack.
I know every motherfucking discount
This
retailer.
is an aside. Do you remember when you told me to go get pants from Nordstrom one time? This is back in the day. Okay. When I very first came through, you were like, yeah, I need you to go pick up pants from Nordstrom. I went to Nordstrom Rack. And it was like goddamn Black Friday. It was like a hurricane just went through. There's fucking shoes on the fucking like fan flying around.
So
And I
that
was
shit
like,
ain't nothing but Ross.
I need shoes or whatever. I need pants or whatever. And then they're like, no, you got to go up the block. And I walked into Nordstrom.
Yeah.
This place is like heaven.
Yeah, it's a little bougie.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, especially after you go to Rack.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Rack is a little different.
Hey,
Yeah,
I felt like
Rack
I
is a
racked,
little-
bro. I was like, what happened here?
hey, bro. You get you a personal shopper at Nordstrom? That's all right.
Yeah.
You got motherfuckers that just help you shop.
And then they hooked it up, and then you were good?
Yeah, then we were good. Once the bag wasn't lost, we were good. But I'm telling you, before that, I was searching on Google. This is how I knew I fucked up.
She
I'm
went back
searching
to
on
get
Google. I left my luggage at the gate. Google didn't even have anybody who related to me. There was no Google result.
Just gave you the
where people
suicide
were like-
prevention hotline. It was like, call this number if you're having tough thoughts.
And that's when I was like, I really did some shit now. I lose everything, but it's normally my shit, and I don't panic because I lose so much shit. I'm used to it. She don't lose nothing. That's why we're together. She normally keeps an eye on it, and she was just like, you went back to buy some shit. Who the fuck would think you would forget the goddamn suitcase on your way back? And I was like, well, what you gonna do? Well, you married to me now.
Wait, did she go back to get it?
No,
No, they had someone else
our
come
brother-in-law
pick
picked it up. Shouts to Drew.
Weren't you across the
I
street
was
from
across
that
the street
Chicago
from this
man that
fucking
was
guy.
hanging?
There's a Chicago man that was in custody after dangling off Trump Tower, demanding to speak with the POTUS.
Donald Trump. So I'm at the hotel.
Did you ask him if he had your bag?
No, I thought that was gonna be me if I didn't find that motherfucker.
Like, yo, this guy's got a great idea.
Yo,
Brilliant.
My girl would throw me out there by my neck. That's what I thought was gonna happen, dangling. But they didn't even. Nobody cared. Was the crazy thing. I'm in Chicago, right across the street. Shouts to Kirk, the hotel employee's an asshole. So he was like a fan. He was
Let's
like,
go.
"Yo, this wild across the street. Go check this out." People are just walking by. Nobody gives a fuck. I see 60 cop cars everywhere else in the world. You see 60 cop cars. People are like, "Yo, what's going on?" I think so much shit happens at Trump Tower. People are like, it's another motherfucker trying to kill himself.
So much shit happens in Chicago, man. It's fucking 40 deaths a weekend or whatever in Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like Nordstrom Rack in there, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
really? Southside?
Hey, this Trump Tower, though.
I don't know. I don't even know. Nothing surprises me anymore.
The guy just sat there for hours. Nobody cared.
Oh, he was on like a harness?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here with that shit. I don't want to see any of that.
So that's why nobody cared. It's like this mad uneventful. I went out there thinking it's some big shit. Took a little video. 15 seconds in, I was like, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, he's
You're
not going to fall.
You ain't gonna talk to nobody.
Do you want to see them fall, though? It's a little uncomfortable.
I wouldn't mind seeing that guy fall.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
You didn't hear anybody go like,
uncomfortable.
jump. Like nobody was
No,
saying
it's
that.
not New York, man. New York would be like, man, stop wasting my fucking time.
Do it, pussy.
Yeah, we really would have been down.
Do it, though.
Yo, New York ain't playing it. Chicago's just like, it's a guy. Trump, let's go. I did see mad black people the night before partying at Trump Towers, and I was like, y'all wilding right now.
Partying in what way?
Just like, coming out of Trump Tower like it's a club. You see people hanging out outside.
Yeah.
Trump Tower's fancy. Mad black people. And I was like, huh.
What do you think? That's Ice Cube and his people?
Oh, must have
Good
been,
one.
yo. Must
Good
have
one.
been. They platinum planning.
Fuck?
What you got for us? Al?
So this married father of 3, he wears skirts and heels to work because he feels that clothes shouldn't have a gender.
Here we go.
Can I be honest with you?
So this is like different because it doesn't fall under cross dresser. I don't.
Nah, he's a
think.
transvestite. It's called. He's a cross dresser.
Oh, it is.
He's just
He said he doesn't think that they should have.
Oh no.
So he's like removing gender from clothes.
Yo, I want to
can't
talk
do
shit
that,
about this,
though.
but at Burning Man, I dress way crazier than that. So it's like I really can say absolutely
Yeah, but that's
nothing,
Burning
bro.
Man, yo.
It's like
just
one
said
week.
you
Burning your manhood. That's nothing.
That's really what I do. I just purge
Set
all
that
that
shit on
shit.
fire.
I get all
Get
the
the
gay
gay
out my
out.
system for 1 week a year.
Oh, it's like the purge.
It's like the purge, but with
Yes.
dicks in his mouth.
I never kiss no dicks,
Yeah,
bro.
There's no gay shit
Come
out
on,
there.
bro.
Chill out.
You did get your feet rubbed by a man the first
I
day.
didn't.
You
No, I
weren't even
didn't.
warmed up.
No, I did. What you
You
talking
got
about?
your feet rubbed by a
Come
man.
on, son.
And he asked to
Son,
sit
you was
on
wearing
your feet.
tights. You was wearing tights.
No,
Guy.
he's-
He was wearing tights.
That's true.
son.
At least the foot rub feels good. Them tights are probably uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Walking around with a boa and shit.
Nah,
Feathered boa in the
tights
heat.
feel great, bro. Yeah, we do dress that like ladies, bro.
You guys
But
are-
it's fire. But it is fire. Okay, what else we got, man?
So this was a story a couple weeks ago. What's his face? Mel Gibson is making Passion of the Christ 2. How?
The latest part.
Yeah, but how?
He comes back.
So it's gonna be just a fictional story, like
The walking on the water.
Wait, that's what?
Wait, that was before. or
that was
after?
all before.
Okay,
Maybe it's a prequel.
maybe it's a
Ooh.
prequel.
He's
but it
doing
can't
like,
be 2 if it's a prequel.
Well, he's doing it like Star Wars, maybe. It's like all out of order and shit. I
Yeah,
didn't-
maybe it's Passion of the Christ 1, but it's getting released 2nd.
Yeah.
It's a prequel.
Hold on one second. Come in. The Passion of Christ Resurrection. No, he comes back. I mean, what did he do after coming back?
He
So
just came back. He said what up, and then he dipped.
No, he went to hell for a minute and like had to like atone for some sins, and he came back up and like kicked it with the boys for a little.
Why he have to atone for sins? It's Jesus.
Yeah, that's the whole point, bro.
He did everybody.
For God so loved the world, he was like, yeah, go do that shit for them.
Oh, he fixed them.
I didn't know he
Yeah.
went to hell.
Yeah, and then he came back up and he had to go kick it with Thomas, doubting Thomas, who was like, yo, you're not really Jesus, and he had to put his hands through the holes.
What do you mean? Oh, because he didn't believe it.
Yeah, it was doubting Thomas. He's like, you're not really Jesus.
That
And
sounds kind of fire, to be honest.
He came back, he did all that shit, probably saved some people, and then he went up to heaven.
Nah, that sounds kind of fire, to be honest.
So it could be a cool sequel.
Yeah, this is way better than the first part,
Yeah, the
where he
first
just
part.
got his ass busted for mad long and just straight disrespected, like he wasn't son of God.
Yeah, son, that shit was like
Yo,
watching a
why would they
Guantanamo
even
Bay
make
video.
the first one?
Son, but his dad sent him to hell.
Yo, dads be rough.
You ain't
You
never
know
heard
what I
of
mean?
tough love?
Roy Jones Jr.'s dad was tough on him. Roy Jones was damn near Jesus in the ring, bro.
That's proof that Jesus was black.
Keep going.
Because white dads, y'all don't punish each other.
Oh, that's true. That's true, yo.
Hold on, let me
That's
see.
true.
Yeah.
Why does
That's true.
punish?
No, they
their
don't.
sons?
Time out.
Yo, yeah.
It
Nah,
depends.
I
though.
see some
It
crazy.
depends. It depends. There's some tough ass
I would
white
say
dads.
they definitely are.
Yeah, but you're talking about like hipster, or like hippie soft, like New York liberal dads. But then like down south football coach dads, you think that they're easy on their kids?
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Come
think so
on,
either.
bro.
I don't know.
Them country whites.
How was your dad?
My dad was soft as fuck. He was mad. He's New York liberal, bro. He's soft. Super soft on us. I think I was scared once of my dad.
Really?
One time. That was the only time.
What happened? What'd you do? And
I don't remember really. He was just walking to my room loud.
That's the scariest shit.
And I knew I did something fucked up. And he was fee-fi-fo fumming on the way, dog. And it was not going to be good.
When he got there, what'd he do?
I don't know. I think I never called him on his bluff, but what was he going to do? It's not like he was going to beat me up. And this was back in the day when you could call the police on your parents. There was like a hotline. There was a hotline for a minute.
That's crazy, son.
For a minute, there was like a rumor going around that like kids had done it. Like everybody had a friend who had a friend like was like working for the CDC, but back in the day, it was like calling your parents beat you up hotline. And I knew the number, and I was ready.
You would know the numbers.
I was.
Snitch.
Yeah, I had that shit down like it was a Contra code. Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. It was going. I was putting them all in jail. I was putting them all in jail. I was like, yo, my dad beats my ass, you going to fucking prison. And I think
he didn't even get punished, and you had the number on cue.
that's probably why.
crazy.
He came in and I was like, what?
Preemptive
Do some
strike.
shit. I'll use the fucking nighttime minutes. Do some shit.
You won't?
But then you realize you really got no leverage, and he didn't beat my ass. Never. I never really got my ass beat.
Maybe because
bro.
you checked him, because you knew the fucking Contra codes.
What about
I think I might have, bro.
your mom? Didn't it?
My mom might have tried to beat my ass. She was a little more rough on me. She beat my ass emotionally. She beat my ass emotionally by like just not loving me for the first 20 years of my life.
Mind tricks.
Mind tricks. That's effective.
Yeah.
That's effective.
Wait. I want to
Oh, no, my mom's just like a cold ass Scottish woman.
like, what does that mean?
Like
What do you
she's
mean?
loving and shit, but she's also cold as fuck.
But how does she trick you? Like, I need to know the.
No, you don't need to learn.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna make a comedian. No, my mom was very sweet, but we also drove her crazy.
Like
I
any
was,
kid though.
yeah.
Nah,
yeah,
come on,
I was a
Andrew.
little wild ass boy. I
We're
had
talking about
like,
Andrew. We're not talking about kids. We're talking about Andrew.
He was snitching on his parents at 6 years old, fucking calling them.
I would snitch on my parents, but my mom was also sweet as fuck. Like she would like hide out on babysitters to make sure they were babysitting right.
Why do I feel
Wait,
like you
what?
act like
I never
Chris?
told y'all this.
Wait,
No.
she was
I never told you this.
she was spy on
Oh,
babies?
I think you met one
I
story.
think I
Yeah,
said it.
that was
Yeah.
dope.
But like my mom, like she would hire a babysitter, and this is when I was mad young, and then she would hide out in the bushes in the park and just wait and see if the babysitter was doing fuck shit with me.
I mean, that's because they didn't have videos or cameras back then.
Exactly. And then
'Cause-
she found a babysitter who was doing fuck shit with me.
Right?
The babysitter would just leave me in a swing
Wait,
for an hour, yo.
what was she
Didn't
doing?
push me nothing. And you know what's fucked up about this? It wasn't even cell phones back then. She was just sitting there doing nothing too. I was like, yo, you could have had something fun to do. Push me, bitch.
You know what else
the
is fucked
fuck?
up?
Not playing Angry Birds or nothing.
Right? There's literally, I get if you have a phone, if you like
Oh
this
my
and not paying
God.
attention, fine. But you was sitting there bored as fuck
Yo,
as me.
I did not see
We
that.
both bored, look at each other like, yo, you want to play or not? We gonna play? I don't know how to pump yet.
Yo,
If I knew how to pump, if I knew how to pump this way, oh, I need you.
I did not see that flip.
You know what else fucked up? Your mom just let you sit there the whole hour.
That's also fucked up. My mom told me the story, yo. She's like, she goes, and I watched her for an hour. You were just sitting there. You're almost crying the whole time. And I was like, yo, that's fucked up. But why the fuck did you not step in, yo?
It's just your mom, you, and some random chick staring at each other.
All three of us bored out of our goddamn minds, waste a whole hour of
your
our
mom,
lives.
your
Never
mom
gonna
didn't
get
have
back.
a phone either. She wasn't
Come
playing
on.
Doodle Jump.
I know. Tap her on the shoulder after half. What, you thought something was going to change? You
That
thought
is
45 minutes kick in and she started pushing me?
That's hilarious.
It's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable. My
was your
dad was
dad
probably
this whole
hiding
time?
out somewhere else. Like,
Just spying on your
make
mom.
sure-
Be like, I wonder if she got a good babysitter for our boy. Your grandpa's watching your dad.
A whole line of distrust. No, my grandpa watching my mom. Like, damn, look at her behind her bush. I'd like to get behind her bush, that's for sure.
Yeah, your
She
dad's
needs a
probably watching
babysitter.
your grandpa like, let me keep an eye on this fucking creep. Make sure you're not trying anything on my wife.
Wow.
That was a real stand-up, bro. You had a Scottish stand-up.
Bro, it was.
Just stand up. Man.
So, yeah, love
That's
your
a Scottish
kids. yo.
standoff. Just a bunch of people standing around not loving each other. That's a Scottish standoff.
Yes. You go first. No, you do it. You do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, my loving Scottish family. We love, it's just different. We broke that.
It's like black families.
Is that like but I feel like black families have so much like love in the culture. Like it's
No, we
warm
do,
culture.
but
yeah, there's warmth.
at the
to it.
same time, we get on people's nerves and everything else. Like, we could whoop this shit.
Yeah, my dad's side is super loving, and I'm glad that that's kind of like what we passed down. There are tons of things I got from my mom's side, like just like wittiness and busting balls. That's all from
Yeah,
my
Scots are
mom's
nice
side.
at that.
They are. Yo, the women are crazier than the dudes. I mean 100%. The men in the family were like tough, like union working class dudes. They're not keeping up with these girls, bro. And that you just knew. Aunt Annie, nobody could keep up. Aunt Edith, nobody could keep up. Aunt Annie was this big, like brooding, R.I.P., but she kind of looked like Groot a little bit. Oh my God. R.I.P., you know what I'm saying? But she would walk in the room and then just slice everybody up, bro. She would come every summer and just slice you walk in the room, she finds something. And it was like, that's where I learned it. I really do. I was like, I had to survive. I was survival mode, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because we have that in a black family.
Well, that's why black people can. That's why black people can
dozens.
do the dozens, right? It's like you need to have somebody that you bust balls with if you're gonna learn it.
Yeah.
You can tell people that never like had that type of relationship. They just don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of like certain people that like don't like they get upset when you make fun of them.
Yeah, they kind of shell up or get defensive or something.
Yeah, or they can't just laugh at themselves.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to find who. I don't know.
Woke white women.
Yeah, and also like it can come from like a babying. Sometimes, a lot of times, it happens with women. Is there's like an overprotection. I understand that too. Like you have this daughter that you love so much, right? You don't want anything bad to happen to her ever, right? She's your little baby or whatever it is. But in a way, you kind of protect her and then stop her from developing these skills, which is the ability to protect herself. You're not always going to be there protecting your daughter, And some of the
You
things
got to get her feelings hurt a little bit. But you
Unfortunately-
hate seeing her get her feelings hurt. Her crying, they'll probably fucking crush you.
Yeah.
But it's important for her to do that.
And almost better, she gets her feelings hurt at home from the people she loves the most.
Yeah.
Because nobody's going to be able to fuck with her the way that you can.
I feel like that's just spoiled brats, though.
It is.
Like, because I had older siblings.
You
still
have
to
older
this
brothers?
day, I have older brother and sister.
I think the most important thing, at least for me, like dating, but like the most important thing that a girl could have is an older brother.
Yeah.
Because she has one dude and his friends. She has men that she has to, if she wants to hang out with them, win over without using sex. It's very easy when you're an attractive girl, right? To like win over and like get guys to pay attention. You know what I mean? Like if you want a guy to pay attention to you, you could say the dumbest story in the world and they're just going to sit there and they go, oh, that's fascinating. Yeah. But your brother's friends, it's not like that. Be funny or we're making fun of you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? So then you learn, oh shit, I got to be funny. I got to be more economical
That's
with
a
these
fact.
stories.
But I had like cousins, like boy cousins, all that other stuff.
You
I
have
was a
close
tomboy
family.
too.
That's like Akaash. Like Akaash, you always tell me all of your cousins are like extended.
It's brothers, sisters.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah,
even
that's
know
how
what
we
cousins
are.
were growing up. That's just brothers, sisters.
Yeah.
And it'd be like third cousins. And I'm like, that's my brother. And then Americans would be like, what the fuck are you talking? How you guys related? And I'd be like, I'll be honest, I don't know. But I know that's my brother.
That's what.
it.
Look.
But then you got this big ass family. Everybody just shits on each other. And that's how you get tough, I think.
Yeah.
So it's completely reasonable. It's completely okay. It's like,
I think white people are very specific. And this is not even trying to be racist. You're just very specific about how you're related to each other.
no, I mean like in terms of how you rip on each other.
Oh, you go.
Because it's so funny because when I hear about like the stand-up scene, which is blowing up in India,
Yeah.
but whenever I hear about it from like India comics, they say that there's like a political correctness
There's
out there.
a political correctness, but you can shit on each other as individuals mercilessly.
Okay.
Which is weird. It's like identity shit. Like, don't shit on my political culture or I guess my religion. Probably because there's so much conflict built into the history, religion-wise.
Yeah,
But if you want to make fun of a fat person or whatever, I don't really see like triggered shit like that. Maybe like the uber liberals in like Mumbai, which is like their New York. You know what I mean? But like the average person, you're making fun of how they look. They don't give a fuck.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that thing was always confusing me. You would always say how like ruthless your uncle was to you and shit.
Vicious, dog.
And then when I hear that these people out there saying like, yeah, the comedy's really PC, I mean, what do you mean? I thought culturally you guys just go at it.
Culturally, we go at it, but weirdly, and I think, again, it's just a lot of conflict built into the region, like religion-wise. And
So there's high stakes with everything that's said because you're like on the verge of war.
if you're talking
constantly.
about politics, yeah.
Gotcha, that
And that's
makes
where we get
sense.
sensitive. But if you want to make fun of a fat person, I've never seen that become a thing. You know what I mean?
Al, what you got up here?
I know Akaash added this story
What's
to the
good?
list. So, some Indian teenager possibly creates the treatment for COVID-19. You
Yep.
probably know more about
Man,
this.
come on, bro.
She's from the same suburb where I graduated high school. She obviously doing much better than I did. But she came up with something that could be a treatment for COVID. Not like a vaccine, but it like bonds to the COVID-2 whatever like protein. And then it essentially like deactivates it, I think. And then it stops the negative symptoms of COVID.
Bullshit.
Yo, potentially. $25,000 she won as a part of some
That's all she got is $25,000 saving the whole world.
I'm saying, yo, she needs to get paid, yo. Hey,
You know who paid her? An Indian. If that isn't the most Indian payment for saving the world, bro.
Best I can do is probably 25 grand. What?
Like,
Take
you're
it or
lucky I
leave
don't
it.
just take that shit.
Hey, she
Yo,
better
be
get her.
honest. Who gave her that money,
Oh,
bro?
an Indian.
It had to be an Indian.
100%.
Yeah, he haggled with her or some shit.
Well, we haggled for sure. She probably didn't feel like she earned it if she didn't get haggled with. She probably I don't even want it like this, man. You just give me the money? Come on now. Yo, you got to start at 20 and I worked my way up to 25 and now I feel like I really did something.
But how crazy that if she actually fixed this shit, not cured, but fixed,
Yeah.
would you call that a fix?
Yeah. Scroll down the article. It says exactly what it does. It was too
We
smart
don't
for
need
me
to read,
for
bro.
me
I
to
think you
understand.
did a good enough job.
Nah,
It's all
I'm-
good.
yeah.
None of us are scientists out here. We don't trust
Fair
what you say. So, but if she actually fixed that shit, she deserved more than 25 grand, bro.
I was hoping they would take care of her somehow on a back end.
Like
You
make
can't
her
just give that
legal or
shit
something
to-
like that? Or what?
Like what?
Is she legal?
No.
She's not legal?
No, she in high school, bro.
So she...
What does that mean?
You mean
Son,
a citizen?
I'm talking about citizen. You're not here talking
damn.
about fucking, bro. Can you just dry hump something else for a second, dude? Bend that
Jesus.
chair over, you
I
weirdo.
thought you tried to disrespect my women. That's why I said
I'm
no,
not
man.
trying to disrespect them, bro. You the one sexualizing them.
that's
This
why
a scientist to me.
That's why I
trying to
said
make her
no.
a legal
No.
Yeah, we trying to make her legal, dog.
Yeah.
Again, it still sounds weird. You know what I mean? You hear
We
how I'm
trying to
saying?
make her.
son, none of our brains went there, Akaash.
Yeah,
That
you
was
just
only
went there,
son.
I'm
dude.
protective of my women, yo. Trying to make her legal. Hey, she from Frisco, Texas. Let me tell you something. She got all the citizenship. She rich. She
Oh, that's a
probably
fancy
didn't need
neighbor.
no 25,000. She probably like, we good. I'm good.
Wait, she's 14 years old. She figured this out. Ain't she supposed to be spelling shit still?
Bruh, she moved on.
What the fuck is
moved
Fauci
on.
doing? Having a 14-year-old dunk on him like this?
Yeah, where's
word.
Fauci
Couldn't
at?
come up with any shit at all. This goddamn fucking spelling bee winner, Aquila and the Bee, figured it out. Fucking
Dog.
2 weeks.
What's going on, Fauci?
In between fucking cheerleading practice, you figured this shit out?
Stop doing
Hey,
Vanity
I
Fair.
guarantee you she ain't no cheerleading practice. This is probably part of her academic decathlon homework. Hey, figure out a cure real quick. All right.
Annika. Her name is Annika. And you got to say the first part of that name because if you don't, that shit does not sound good, right? Annika. Not to Annika.
Yeah.
I know.
Take away the first A and then pronounce it.
What does it mean?
Oh my god.
It's all good, Al. It's all good. Al, I'm just not saying it. That's how much respect I have.
I respect it.
Good.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break for a second and fix your brains. Your brains aren't optimized. If you've noticed, everything we do in this show is about optimization. We want you guys as optimized as possible. And a few of you guys were listening to, I think it was last episode, maybe a couple episodes ago.
Last episode.
But we rooted, okay? Your boys got rooted and booted. We took that neuro route, and we were on fire. I mean, killing it. Fire from all cylinders, is that the term?
Firing on all cylinders.
Listen, if I took the neuro route, I would know what that term is. I would know what that term is. I didn't take it today. Okay? I regret it because I don't know what that term is. The point is, neuro root is absolutely amazing. All right? It's got B6, it's got caffeine. That's going to be the thing that's spicy. You're not going to get the down, that like, what is it called? That little downer that comes after coffee.
Crash.
The crash. You're not going to get
Caffeine
the crash.
crash.
That caffeine crash. Even though it does have caffeine in the B6. I'm telling you, it's just a much better version of coffee. Let's be honest what it is. And it's also pills. So it's not going to stain up your teeth. Look at these yellows. I need to get them cleaned up already. NeuroRoot. Not playing around. You go to neuroroot.com. Use the promo code Flagrant. You're going to get 20% off. Try it. Guarantee. Studying, going to be way better. You got class in Zoom. You can't pay attention. NeuroRoot that thing up and you're good to go. NeuroRoot.com. Did I spell it right?
Yes, you did.
God
Struggle
bless
without
me.
that neuro route, though.
No, dude, I really did. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Oh, and while we're getting back to the show, I want to announce something. Apparently we didn't take enough NeuroRoot this week because we didn't have enough time to go through all the submissions. We didn't have enough time, man. We saw some amazing ones that came in so far. Sneeko had a fire one.
Son.
Vala Films had a fire
Films.
one. We've seen a couple more pop in. We haven't looked them over this week, but by next week, we'll be ready to go. We'll know who that winner is. And you guys are making it very difficult because you've been sending straight heat over here. We're so grateful and we're so excited to get to work with it, man.
Maybe we'll get to it by the Patreon.
Maybe. That's a great point. Maybe we'll have it by Friday.
Maybe.
Patreon.com/Flagrant2. That's where you can see it. Thank y'all. And now let's get back to the show.
Everybody's upset at Ayesha Curry because she
became white. Ayesha Curry really became white.
She just got blonde hair.
Nah, bro. She got some work done or something. She looked good.
Something looks
That
different.
also looks like a filter, though.
Yo, the filter shit is crazy.
Yeah. Wait, is that filter?
It looks like a filter.
It's gotta be, bro.
She's looking like a piece of work.
Bro, the filter shit is crazy. I
think
was literally
it's just the hair.
I was looking at a filter this week of like this little Instagram model, and I was like, yo, she is so fine. And I clicked on the filter. I put that shit on my girl, and she looked like the model.
Oh, no.
And like literally the same exact thing. And I was like, this is way better.
Can we just get that for our glasses?
Oh, my God.
Nah, that's a good point. If you get Google glasses and then you put the filter on your glasses.
Yeah.
Bro, you living.
Then you're going to start fucking a bunch of ugly bitches.
But it's the same as shallow how. If you think they're beautiful, that's all that matters.
Nah.
Come on. How you gonna be a black man and say that, bro?
Perception is reality.
You gotta
be taking down these
strut a little bit.
Yo, black dudes will take down these big ass white women, right? Taylor, you never seen black dudes take down these big old heifer, or as Trump would say,
It's like a lot
Right?
of corona comes everywhere when you guys
So yeah, it's corona going everywhere when we do that. But the point is, you take down these big ass whites, them white buffaloes. You be taking them down, bro. Not you, but you know.
A whiter buffalo?
But now they might think they're beautiful, but they're shallow how with it. You see what I'm saying? I think that's best case scenario. Imagine you found a girl beautiful. You don't care if anybody else found her beautiful. You think she's the most beautiful girl in the world. That's ideal scenario.
And then also this chick that might not have ever got any love in the past. She goes, oh my God.
Oh, she's gonna appreciate it so much. She's gonna appreciate it so much.
Yeah, it's like the new turn the lights on. She's like, no, put the glasses back on. Put the glasses on
That's
right now.
it.
Yeah, but then you procreate with them and then you have a pre-surgery Kylie.
Do it for
Who
your
wants
kids
that?
too.
Yeah,
bruh.
and you look at your kid.
Create the world you want to live in.
Yeah, perception is
So
reality.
just wear the glasses on
Yes.
your kid.
Have
Yeah.
hot ass kids.
And then you're going to be like,
sexy-ass little
Akaash, and start
kids.
looking at him
Wait,
a
what?
little off.
Akash would be looking at him a little off.
a little off,
You have
son.
to get rid
5-year
of that
filter on
story
that
real
bitch.
quick. Say what?
Throw a 5-year filter on that bitch. You just add 5 years.
Oh, you add. Well, that's a good point for. No, hold on.
That way she's 25.
25, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's a good point. We saved it.
There you go.
We saved it.
There you go.
But that's a good point.
I almost said 23, but I couldn't do the math.
It's all good, bro. You went higher.
You went
Because
safe. You
with
went
the
safe.
way this guy's trying to.
Wily Coyote and shit.
No, but in all seriousness, as we get older, we can maintain our age in our eyes as well. Our girls can look at us as the young, youthful men that we are, and we can look at our girls as the young, youthful women that they are. How long do you think it will be before filters are in contact lenses?
But why do you?
Maybe that's just built into Neuralink.
Beautiful. You choose your filter. You choose the world as you want to see it. I love this. Why don't we have a beautiful sunny day even when it's not?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that would be kind of lit.
Why don't
That'd be
you?
dope.
Why don't you have a window in your apartment even though you don't?
Oh, shit. I got floor to ceilings now.
That's
That
it.
could cure seasonal depression.
I just fixed the world,
Bro,
yo.
you should get $25,000,
I
bro.
just fixed the world, yo.
You're like a Texas 14-year-old, bro.
I really am like a Texas 14-year-old.
20,000 for this guy. You got to haggle your way up to 25.
That's disrespectful.
You got to haggle your way
I
up.
just saved you. I saved you, dog. I saved your whole life.
Hey,
And you could put a filter in where you find all other women ugly, so now you're guaranteed faithful.
Yeah, you can put a filter in your girl has her bag that you lost. You know what I mean? Like, it's perfect.
That's it.
Be like, nah, babe, in my reality, you have all your stuff. So,
we got to do this. This is brilliant.
that might be the move. Now that you bring it that way,
Yeah.
you might have to
Thank
do
you.
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Thank you, Taylor. You're welcome, everybody. So, Ayesha
Good for
Curry
that.
made herself white. You want water?
Yes.
Damn, girl. All right, we'll stop the whole podcast. We'll get some water. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I got to leave a little for me. But so Ayesha looks a little bit white. Do you think if she made herself look a little bit more black, then it would be more acceptable? But because she looks so Caucasian, it was bigger.
Nah, then it'll be appropriation.
But she's black.
She's not fully black. Is
Yeah, I
she?
don't think she's.
She half
fully-
black, ain't she?
I think so.
Half ain't full. Point is, I think
African
everybody.
American and Polish.
African American and Polish.
Oh, that's where those cheeks come from.
Whoa.
They be having like the wide like cheekbones.
Oh, where do they Al?
Word,
I don't
they
know.
do.
This is white women, yo. I don't know. This is white women.
Yo, Al really do know his white women. Yo, Taylor, how do you feel about that? He knows different white women's facial structures. Do you know how many times you've had to watch cum leak off a face before you know exactly? That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, Do-Rag Al is crazy.
Do-Rag Al, wild boy, bro.
Do-Rag Al doesn't give a fuck.
We need to have 2 different iPads with sounds for Al. And one is Do-Rag Al, and then one is like
Alex.
White Woman Whisperer Al.
I got a pumpkin spice latte right
Pumpkin Spice Al. Yo, it's pumpkin spice season.
Word.
I love pumpkin.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Come on,
That might
girl.
be white people's best contribution to the world ever. Pumpkin.
What about freedom, bruh?
Yeah, freedom was lit.
We invented freedom.
Let's go.
I'm not trying to knock the other shit. I'm trying to say pumpkin is ill.
But do you think
Pumpkin is so ill.
freedom
Pumpkin
is ill?
might be better.
Better than freedom? Like,
Might be.
you would rather no freedom? You rather no freedom
And all the pumpkin
and
spice
all
I
pumpkin
want.
spice you want?
I might be into that.
Freedom
Hey,
was
what
first.
is freedom to you if not unlimited pumpkin spice?
That's an interesting point, bro. That's an
Bro,
interesting
shit is
point.
mad versatile.
Yeah, I don't know what they talking about over there, bro. What y'all talking about?
This motherfucker's tapping his foot and it's just
Nah,
shaking the camera.
It's,
Oh, sorry.
It's Taylor.
Oh, my bad.
She over
My
here.
bad.
Come on, Al.
know,
I just hear it
that's
coming from that
disrespectful,
area.
bro.
So.
I
My
know
bad.
Taylor just trying to ruin everything. Taylor, why you trying to ruin it,
I
bro?
love when that
I just see the camera just like shaking and shit. I'm like, the fuck?
I like when I get other people in trouble. It's funny.
Okay, so Al, what else we got, man? What else? Oh no, you want to talk about Giuliani, son, didn't you?
I just thought it was a fun time.
Break it down for us, though.
Yo, Rudy Giuliani's doing some press conference, and if you've seen the sound clip, it sounds like an Asian reporter's trying to ask a question, and then he just starts doing an Asian like accent at her, and he's like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you," and I just thought this shit was so funny,
Can we please
man.
hear it?
But an Asian reporter's not asking him a question.
Why is he doing the Asian accent?
So the full context is there's a girl that he's talking, and he says something like, "You're going to be the hottest model in Shanghai."
okay.
And then he starts going, this is like off camera, obviously,
Okay.
but he goes, they're going to be like, oh, we want Jacqueline Wood. Jacqueline Wood is the most beautiful model. We want to hire Jacqueline Wood.
It's so good.
Jacqueline Wood. Yeah, it's
Hey,
funny.
man, it's great. Why is everybody so up in arms?
I mean, how many people have made fun of his stupid accent with his lisp and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
Non-stop. Like, if there's one person that has license to make fun of the way other people speak, it's someone who's constantly made fun of for the way that he speaks.
I'm gonna be honest. I think he should be reelected as mayor. Bring him back.
Ooh, clean up the city again.
Clean up the city again. It's about to get more dangerous. We know who cleaned it up the first time.
Oh,
Giuliani.
so nip it in
Second
the
of
bud.
all, where did this virus come from? China. He could clean that up too. Bang.
Oh, or at least communicate.
Hey.
Yeah. At least figure out, get to the bottom of it.
He could definitely get to the bottom of it.
Interesting. Are you offended when you heard the accent?
No, I'm not even offended if people do an Indian accent. It's just not funny if it's not good. But I don't knock y'all for
what if
laughing
it's
at it.
comically bad?
Comically bad, maybe I would laugh. I usually just don't laugh, but I'm not like, guys, come on. I just don't laugh, and I'm like, I wish I thought this was funny. Y'all have your moment.
That's probably how Asians feel, right? They're just like, I don't find it funny.
Yeah, but don't like, how can he? This is so offensive. I get
It's
it.
always white people doing that shit. I never hear Asians. I don't want to say never, but I rarely hear Asians complaining about
Maybe
Asian stereotype racism.
Maybe you just don't understand their accent. You think about that?
No. Like what I mean, like
The
I'll
only
hear,
way I
I'll hear them
understand a
complaining.
Chinese person is if you go, ha, then I'm like, I got you. But if an Asian's talking to me full like regular diction, I'm like, whoa, what's going on right now? This
That's
is
the surprising
unexpected.
thing?
Yo, I can't understand this.
But it's funny. It's like you hear Asian jokes all the time. I never hear Asians complain about Asian jokes. The only time I've ever heard Asians complain is when they weren't getting into Harvard like they should. That's the only time I've ever seen Asians protest anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I
And
never-
then recently there's been like some racist acts of violence against Asians because of coronavirus.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up. Obviously, you don't take it out on Chinese people here. You know what I mean? If you find out one is a spy. You know what I mean? Do what you got.
She's in the bushes, watching America on the swing, you know?
You know what I mean? No, in all seriousness. No, but like, yeah, obviously that's fucked up. Don't do that. Clearly don't do that. I shouldn't even have to tell you guys to not
Yes,
do that.
yes, don't do that. But the accent.
But the accent, I haven't heard Asians be that upset about that.
Well, I know Shane Gurris, that guy. There was
Yeah.
a lot of Asians that were upset about that.
Were they?
I saw some. I mean, they're
I
actors.
thought it was
so
it was like a white kid that started that whole beef.
it was a white kid that started it, but Asians hopped on board. Maybe I saw like Asian actors hopping on board. You know how actors are. Like anything that gets me attention is worth it. So
Which is-
maybe
yeah.
maybe they were just hopping on board to get some retweets.
Yeah.
But that was when I was like, oh, we're doing this now. We're all just offended by bad accents.
Yeah, I'm not saying the Asians aren't offended by it, but like it seems like that's not the fight that they pick.
Yeah.
Like I want to go to Harvard. That's the fight that they pick, which is a way better fight to pick if you have to
Yeah.
pick a fight. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like white people aren't picking the fight of like, well, you do our accent wrong,
Yeah.
right? Like that's nothing. Like what is the fight white people are picking?
In
Guns?
general?
Yeah,
Guns? You want your guns?
guns, abortions.
Abortions.
You know,
called
we're going
Karen.
after
High
Karen.
stakes.
You know
High
what I mean?
stakes.
You got to pick your stakes. You got to pick the things that you get upset about.
Death got to be involved somehow for white people to give
We
a fuck.
need death.
Yo, speaking of abortion,
Yeah.
are you guys fans?
What do you know?
Are you guys fans of Fleetwood Mac?
Who is this person?
Oh,
Who?
Stevie Nicks?
Fleetwood Mac.
Break it down. So Fleetwood Mac is a band, right?
Yes, and Stevie Nicks is the
Lead singer.
female singer in the band.
Okay.
And she says, had she not gotten an abortion, there would be no Fleetwood Mac today.
You don't know if that's true,
She says it.
but that doesn't mean it's true.
She says it.
Both these points are valid.
He's not saying
I understand
he's
what both
saying-
you were saying. He understands
You don't
she
know
said
that's
it, but he's
true.
saying she doesn't actually
You
know
don't
if that's the case.
Hold on. I'm pissing off Al.
So
I'm pissing
appalled
off
right
Al.
now.
I'm pissing
Are
off
you
Al.
fucking-
Hey Al, you don't know if that's true.
You
bro.
just fake news, you bro.
Hey, dude,
right.
You
He's
just got
right,
fake
though.
news.
I am
Yeah,
right.
that's
You don't know if it's true.
Oh, you call Stevie? Oh, you call Stevie, bro?
No. Al, you don't know if it's true though.
That's
dude.
true.
In
That's
all
true.
seriousness, you don't know if that's
He's
true.
actually right.
And I'm right. And Akaash knows why I'm right, but you don't know why I'm right.
He's
yet.
right. He's actually
but
right.
soon you will find out why.
Why? Why you right that?
Because if she did have the kid, maybe she still would have had the band.
Maybe the band would be way better.
Maybe I think it would have been a better band.
No.
I think it would have been
She
much
says
better.
with all the drug use and the way that they were working, she would have stepped away from the band. To take
Yeah, that's
care
why
of
the
kid.
band would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you would have no bangers like you have today of Fleetwood Mac.
What's
whoever
a
these
banger?
people-
What's a
I
Fleetwood Mac?
really don't know. I'm trying to just go off it.
The one where the
I
Mexican
Al just
guy
trying
is
to-
drinking the cranberry
the
juice.
only thing I know is the Mexican guy drinking the cranberry juice.
Al
on the
just trying to make abortion more okay. That's all this
I
whole
see what
thing
you're
is.
saying.
It's
I see what
a
you're
big,
saying.
Hey.
Without
circuitous
abortion,
route.
It's
to
women's
music.
bodies, man. It's their bodies, yo.
It's their bodies. So as long as we can tell them what to do with it.
We got to put Al in the Supreme Court, bro. That's what we need.
Yo.
Oh, that'll be lit.
Al for Supreme Court justice. That
I
was
Supreme
think
Court
that you'd be
justice
a
with a
good Supreme-
do-rag, son?
Son.
That shit is
do-rag
lit.
Al for Supreme Court.
Let's go.
Bro,
Ninth seat?
we got to ask you some cases, and then bring up like the best Supreme Court cases, and
Yep.
we'll see how you would decide on them. Okay.
Okay, first, Brown versus Board of Education.
Brown versus Board of Education.
What is that about?
Going brown all day. Let's go. Next.
Hold on. Are you sure you want to go Brown on this one? I don't remember
Hold on.
who's who.
Brown versus Board of Education. Okay. This case
Yep.
was about. I don't really know.
I thought it was-
Desegregating the schools.
Integrated schools?
It was desegregating the schools, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was.
Integrate him.
It
Integrated
just so
schools.
happened to be Brown. The person's name was.
See?
You know what's
Told you.
ironic is
That's
I
an
think
unbelievable
I think-
connection.
See?
Are you sure?
I think Brown wanted to separate. Am I wrong?
Let's find out if Al's right.
Hold on. So Brown wants to separate.
Wow, Akaash, your people really gonna do that to us
Oh,
like that,
wow.
son? Word, son.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I thought we were together on this, bro. All
Let me
right.
see
It
it.
says.
Shit.
Let me see it. Let me see. Brown versus Board of Education was a landmark 1954 Supreme Court case.
Nah,
in which
Brown
the
was
ju-
black.
Yes.
Brown was black.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Linda Carroll Brown was the third grader who wanted to go to the white school.
Let's go. Come on, son. Supreme Court. Come on, son.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Light work.
So she's a third grader that wants to go to the white school. What third grader wants to go to a school without her friends?
I mean, it was her mom. Yeah.
Oh, it's her mom. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
wasn't the
okay,
third
yeah.
grader like, come on.
Yeah.
Let me be on
Take
a-
it to the Supreme Court.
Really, Bridget?
Okay, so Al.
These girls keep making fun of me. They're so mean, Mom. Go to the white school. Well,
It's gonna be way easier
Yeah.
there. I'll teach him how to hopscotch.
Yeah, she wanted to be on like a worse step team or something.
All right, so Al, that's number one. You happen to get that one right.
Bang.
Number two, Plessy
Mm.
versus Ferguson.
Yeah.
Man, what?
That sounds like a boxing match.
Plessy Ferguson?
Yeah,
What is it?
that's the case.
Oh, yeah, it's Plessy versus the state of Plessy Ferguson versus the state of Missouri. Is it Missouri?
It's Plessy versus Ferguson, bro.
Plessy versus Ferguson.
Said it's
Yep.
always gonna be, isn't it always against the U.S.? That's how they got to get up there, right? So y'all know shit, bro.
Yo,
we
son,
got
what
this.
is Plessy versus Ferguson?
Hold on, Al. What's your ruling?
You don't even want to know the case?
Yeah, what's the case?
All right, so basically you have Plessy, Homer Plessy. He's like this dude, and basically he wants to know if they should uphold racial segregation in public facilities.
Oh, come on, son.
And then Ferguson.
Was some other guy, I don't know. Really.
Let's fuck these white women. Ferguson all day.
So you were with your Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Okay.
Make a couple Dirk Jeters. Let's go.
Is there another one that's like kind of trickier? Because it does seem kind of easy, bro.
Son, that's what I'm saying.
I think he voted the wrong way. The decision basically upheld racial segregation.
And Ferguson won?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, you don't know.
Sell out, bro.
You don't know what he's
You
talking
sell
about.
out, bro.
Come on.
That's some real sellout shit.
Okay, Roe versus Wade.
Roe v. Wade, also known as.
D-Wade all day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Gabrielle Union. Come on, son. You can't fuck with D-Wade.
Hold on. Which one is Wade?
All-star.
Wade is the person that wants abortion.
Okay, and why is it? Why are you supportive?
Oh no, Wade is the person that doesn't want it. Roe's the chick that wanted it.
Oh, so
Nah, you
you're
fucked that
Roe.
one up, son. You fucked that one up. You don't even know how the fucking case went. So it's
All right, so which way? You say women should be able to do it.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so are we confirming Al or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, I think Al, you can make a good Supreme Court justice.
There we go.
Do rag Al, especially.
Respect.
Do rag Al.
Respect.
I think we need to pack the courts. I'm with Biden, bro. I'm with Biden, Kamala. We need to pack the courts, and we need a young Puerto Rican black man on those courts.
Can you imagine if they
Yeah.
packed the courts with Media?
Dude, that would be hilarious. The
Done.
Supreme Court Justice, AlexxMedia. Dude.
That'd be so fucking lit.
It would be amazing.
So
dude.
let's go.
Every fucking decision has a giant decision by AlexxMedia. Post on that shit. Like, I think a lot of other people contributed to this. Nah, decision by one person.
Yup. I like
AlexxMedia.
that. I like that. That's perfect. That's lit.
Oh my God.
Son, you got to run for president, huh?
So if I run for president,
Permanent, yeah.
If I run for president,
yep.
I can nominate anybody I want to the Supreme Court,
Yeah.
but they have to be confirmed by the Senate. How are we going to get the Senate to confirm you?
We run for Senate.
Yeah, if we got overall majority in the Senate. We got that.
Yeah.
Taylor?
Easy as
I'm really
that.
bad at government. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at government, so I don't know which one's higher.
You think the government is good at government? Come on, yo, we got that.
That's a good ass point,
Taylor, you got it.
I don't know the requirements needed for like Supreme or nothing.
Requirements?
Alex, AOC was a bartender. You
Yeah.
got that. You got a think pad.
Heavies.
Dude.
Yo, she had the dun dun the. Yeah, she did have. She had the fatty boom.
She had the
boom.
malt. She had the best malts in the house, bro.
Right. So
With the tins.
why is that? So why
But
can't
for
she
real,
be?
do you think that's an advantage for a congresswoman
What?
to have the heavies?
Yeah.
Gotta be, yo.
To have the backbreaker. You never had that? The spinal bifida.
Yo, I cannot.
She doesn't have
stand
spinal
y'all.
bifida. Fuck
Spinal bifida is very funny. Spinal bifida.
Why are they trying to cut the A out? It's always spinal. No, spinal.
bifida, bro.
Yeah.
She had them spinal bifida.
Yo, she got
I
those
didn't see the
biffies,
picture.
dude. She's popping out with the biffs. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, dude.
So wait,
That's an advantage.
Bro, it's so true.
Yeah, call one the House, call one the Senate. That's all you need, bro. Yeah.
so wait, what's the problem with her being a bartender? And
There's
wanna
no
be-
problem with this. She just had them fucking heavy. She had them
As she
big.
should.
She did. What's wrong with it?
What's it?
You saying
why?
there's something wrong with it?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you did. You said that a congresswoman shouldn't have them Lunchables. You said that. You were judging. We're out here just trying to say there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? If she got that crook back from them big ass tits, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
she's a hunchback of the Bronx. That's what they call her,
She's
bro.
the hunchback of Notre Bronx, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, the hunchback of Notre Bronx. Let's go. Fuck out of here, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
That's all it was. She's just jealous because Bezos' head looks like one of her babies.
Yeah.
Yo, far too many people
Let him
listen
put
to
a
this
yarmulke
podcast.
on and that shit is perfect.
Real
Perfect
talk.
replica.
Real talk.
Yeah, I want AOC to run for president.
I want her to run anywhere.
All right.
in slow motion.
But is that crazy that 500,000 people listen to this podcast and we're talking like this? I think we don't realize how popular this podcast is.
What do you mean?
Like, it's crazy. Like, AOC's like,
Think she's listening?
she might be listening, bro.
Yo, Alexandria.
Yo, hey, AOC.
What's up, baby?
Hey, AOC, what's up,
Yo,
shorty? We got Supreme Court Justice AlexxMedia right here. You know what I'm saying? With the gavel. You know what I mean? Ready to put the gavel down.
Knock, knock.
You know what I'm saying? We got Mark Gagnon.
Yeah, the plaintiff. Big play. That's what they call me.
Oh my god.
And then we got Akaash Singh.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Exactly. Ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? And then we got Schulz in the motherfucking building.
How do y'all know? Does she have a boyfriend? Is she married?
It's the Wild Boy Hour. It's the Wild Boy Hour.
Jeez, you're getting me all wet with your motorboat.
Yo, it's too crazy.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if you're
too
driving
crazy.
that motorboat, AOC got a couple flotation devices.
Oh, we not drowning. We don't need a piano jack. We got the heavies. That's why Leonardo DiCaprio died in Titanic, because she didn't have the heavies. Real talk.
Built like
You
a
know
plank
what I
of
mean?
wood, bro.
Yo, what?
She was built like a plank of wood. That's all she
was.
had.
That's it. Yo, why was that bitch on the couch on her side, but she couldn't get on her side when she was on the door?
Oh, selfish ass.
Right? Like, why, when he was down there, you don't think he was looking at her like, remember when I was drawing you, bitch, and you were on your side? You couldn't
always
do that
thought
as
about
well?
like that.
That shit was.
It
Yeah.
ain't hard.
Remember that?
It ain't hard.
Yeah,
Hey, right here, look.
And then we
Suddenly,
both live.
Twice as much room.
exactly.
We
And
both
no-
looking at each other like that.
Simple as that.
It was mad selfish.
It was selfish. No titty having slut.
AOC would have made room if she could.
I don't think she could, to be honest with you.
She not
I think she could.
She not making room. Yo, shout out to AOC, bro. Is she in the Senate or the
Is she
House?
married?
Say what?
Is she married?
She probably got a white guy somewhere.
Yeah, she does.
She got a
How
white
you know
boy.
she's not?
She got a white
you
boy.
know, part of the LGBT community.
Because she got a white man.
She got a white
It's a
man.
fact.
Why you think she's part of the LGBT community?
She might. Maybe she's like puss.
You think she like that poon in it? You think she really like that poon in it? Do you think she does or what?
I don't think she never tried it.
But do you think if she tries, she might like that poon in it?
Bro, you are about to be so tight, dude.
Talk to me, dogs.
You want to see her man?
Super simp?
Riley Roberts.
What?
Oh, no, son.
Looking like a proud boy, bro.
Son, no.
AOC's man looks like he's about to kidnap the governor of fucking Michigan.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Son.
Oh my God.
Can you bring that super simp up onto the picture right there?
Yo.
No.
Angela,
Come
fucking
on,
knock
son.
off Angela fucking Prince Harry.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What's that chick's
Wait.
name? Angela
Prince Harry.
What's the girl?
Angela Robert. Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
Where the fuck you get Angela?
I don't know. I blacked out.
He's thinking pout. I think.
I guarantee you he wasn't thinking of power.
I thought he was
Of
Of
thinking
all
pout.
the things Mark was thinking about, I don't think
Mark's watching Power, bro.
Son,
there's a different kind of power I can believe he's interested in.
Yeah. I was
know he Wikipedia'd it and shit like that.
I was thinking of Empire, I think.
All right, hold on. Can we go back to this guy?
He kind of looks
This
like
is crazy.
Seth Rogen's like,
This is
cousin or something.
He looks like Ginger Rogan a little bit.
Like the middle picture.
That Ginger Seth.
Son, AOC could do
I cannot
so much
believe
better,
that.
yo.
He looked like a swagless Ed Sheeran.
Yes. Yes.
If Ed Sheeran had no swag, no musical
Yo,
ability.
but you know what I mean? He might be heavy dicked. You don't
Oh.
know.
I
Y'all
can
don't
believe
know.
that.
You
I
don't
can
think he
believe
got the big one?
You got the low rise,
He
bro?
got the low ride.
Bro, if he's popping out the low rise, that's fire.
Son, you letting that shit hang like a
The
cholo?
low rise?
Yeah.
Yo, his dick just be like this. Side to side. What's that dance?
Yeah, she know what the deal was.
Yo, do you think, can you go to another
Is his pubic
picture
hair
out?
orange
I
too
can't
then?
say what?
Is his pubic hair orange too usually? Is that what happens?
I think.
Yeah. I think sometimes.
Fire crotch, isn't that where that comes from?
Yeah, I mean, go to my man's on the right.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on, bro. He might listen to the podcast. No disrespect if you listen to the podcast. Al,
a
can you get the
tight-ass shirt
picture
he got
when
on.
he's in a blue shirt? It's bottom right. That one right there.
That's
Oh, that's not
That's
not a
Gavin
flattering
McGinnis,
picture.
dog.
Son.
I don't know, dogs. I don't know, bro.
Looking crazy. She could do better.
You
She
think
looks
could do
like she
better?
regrets dating him in that picture. She's like, what am I doing?
I gotta see him walk
Why?
because
Yeah, you could tell a big dick. I believe this from Taylor. You could tell if a guy got a.
Hold on. Or Akaash, would you like to finish? Akaash jumped on that one. Yeah. When they walk, you can tell how big their penises is.
Nah, because I wish I had this ability. So you could tell, huh?
go. Because I'm about to fix my walk now. Go on. Hold on. Yo, should we all walk?
Check out my walk, Taylor.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay.
All right, you shall we all walk?
All right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Actually, it's an audio podcast too, so we're gonna do that another day. But you can tell a guy's schwanz by how he walks.
Usually.
Now, what about the way that guy's neck and chin are the same thing? Can you tell anything by that? This is wrong. This guy probably listens to the
He
podcast.
honestly might eat puss good, maybe, possibly.
And why do you say that?
I mean, he has to do something right, like unless
Yo, Taylor, that's vicious.
for real, unless he fingers, good. But
Yo, those big beards don't hurt when they eating puss, Taylor.
no. First of all, wait, I do not.
That's not a Philly joke. That's not a Philly joke. I mean,
I'm sure she's been with a big beard. So.
No, I haven't actually. I like
never
mine's
had a guy?
like I like them like a nice trim, like never like bushy and
That Christian beard.
Yeah, nah.
What about what Akaash has? Like a beard
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
fine.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Chill, Taylor. Jesus Christ.
I wasn't making it like that,
Jesus,
guys. Come
Taylor,
on.
I'm
I
right
wasn't
here,
making
man.
it like that.
Come on,
You
yo.
know what I mean?
Faithful.
Come on, bro.
Yo,
Look at this guy
yo.
over here, man.
But yo, he don't got no lips either, so I don't know. He might just be a finger.
Yo, be honest. Who got the fattest lips on this podcast, yo?
Come on, bro.
What?
Yo, who got the fattest lips, yo?
Come
Be
on,
honest,
bro.
yo.
Don't make me uncomfortable right now.
Be honest, yo, because they think that they got fatter lips than the kid. Who got the fattest
Bro.
lips on the podcast? My lips so fat you think it's a vulva.
Yo,
The size of a car.
No, dude. A vulva is the top pussy part.
Okay.
He
The
don't know
vulva.
pussy, so-
Isn't it called the vulva?
Yeah.
That's a car.
Yeah.
That's also that. I've been inside neither.
I could say something real inappropriate, but I'm not going to.
Okay, but in all seriousness, who
where
got
you
the
would
fattest
say
lips? Just squash this once and for all.
I do.
No, you're not counting.
Damn, she
Go.
got
I'm going to be honest. I don't think she do either.
Go. Go, son. I'm being regular. Son. Hold on. Hold on, son. Can I just be regular, son? Y'all trying to you licked yours to make it more wet. You over there
hell
trying to
yeah.
make yours fatter. Look, go. Who got the fattest? Who got the fatties? Yo,
Yeah.
who got them
Taylor,
fatties?
don't say
It's
me.
very like.
Yeah,
Taylor,
come
don't
on,
say
bro.
me. Please don't say me.
Who got them hookah suckers?
Yeah.
Who got the?
Well, then definitely goes to fucking Alex.
Nah.
Yeah, Taylor know what
Get
time it
outta
is.
here.
Taylor,
If
be
he
flirting
said
with me like
hookah-
that, Taylor.
Nah, but who got the fattest ones? Though?
Yeah, of the whites, who's got it?
Of the
Yeah.
whites.
Of the Canadians.
Of the whites and browns, you know, they
What do
separate.
you do?
I got the
What?
fattest
There you
ones.
go.
Yeah, take that, you thin lip.
You're talking to Mark and Mark only. She said of the whites.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, but I got thicker lips than
You think
Akaash,
his lips
bro.
are bigger than my lips?
Nah, bro.
I got way thicker lips, dude.
I was annoyed this at first, but now I'm actually annoyed.
No, I got thicker lips, bro.
Y'all are dead ass a tie. It's crazy.
No, you know what's serious though? I have more total lip than you. Your lips are. I have more real estate of lip.
No, it's
you
false.
have
Lip.
you have thick
Nah,
lips,
it's false.
but your lips stop here.
Yeah.
It's just like an Angry Bird.
Yeah.
Your neck looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an Angry Bird.
Yeah,
It's true, but my shit be like that.
You got
My
no
shit
top
goes
lip, son.
all
That
here.
top
What?
lip
I
gone,
do have
bro.
top lip.
Son, that shit just looks like a little bit of gum.
I have top.
Yo,
My
y'all
top lip,
gotta
my
chill.
top lip is on the underside.
Yeah,
it's
that
an
shit is
underside
mad
top
inside.
lip. You're an Angry Bird. Look at you.
Yo, son.
Look at you. I should be
got half
throwing
a
you
lip.
off a catapult.
You got half a lip, yo.
Yeah, Mike.
Lower your mic so they can see your fucking Angry Bird mouth. Look how tiny his little anteater of a mouth is, right?
Yeah.
It's a tiny little. Honestly, Donald Trump could drink a smoothie out of your fucking mouth. That's
Hey.
how small his spout is.
Hey, I be trying to widen
Oh
it up.
my god.
Don't work.
So I have technically more lip.
No, it's false.
I have more lip. There's more volume.
You got
in my
half a
lips.
lip.
Say what?
You got half a lip.
That's not
You
true.
have lip. You don't have lips. You have lip. That shit is lip.
Yeah.
All right, God. Okay, listen. I
that
think
shit
we
was
got to. We got to
hilarious.
end this. Can you just give us something? One last thing, so we can. Oh, I need to do this shout out. I wish I did this earlier. I'm gonna talk more about this, but man, I had the coolest experience. I was able to go to the Scoot and Surf Park in the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Shouts to Jersey.
And there's a surf pool, Scoot and Surf, SKUDIN Surf. Man, they took me and a couple of my homies from back in the day, like I'm talking about since I was a child, and we went and we surfed in a wave pool in Jersey, and it was unfucking believable.
How is that mall?
The mall is massive.
Yeah.
I didn't really walk the mall because I went at 9:00 at night.
Yeah.
So most of the things are closed.
Okay.
But like the mall, I think, is just starting to crack open. They're still doing some of the, you got some of the videos up. But it is so fucking cool, man. And I had the time of my life. And I literally was paddling around in there. And I literally was like, I'm the luckiest person on the planet. I love surfing, growing up surfing. And I just thought it was so cool. And I just want to say thank you to those guys, man. Shouts to Will and Jay and everybody who's, just allowed us to have this cool experience. And if you're into surfing, you want to learn how to surf or any of that stuff, go there, especially now that we're in winter. It's freezing to go in the actual water. Go to this wave pool. Fun, safe, cool environment. My boy Jamil went, and Jamil popped up the first time. You know Jamil.
Yeah.
And he killed that shit. So it was just so cool to do. And I just want to say thank you to those guys, man. They just made my fucking day. It was so cool. And that's all.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No. All right, guys, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for listening to the podcast. We hope you all had as much fun as we had. This was a crazy one. It's hot in here. We need to fix these fucking ACs.
I feel it now.
Right? We need to. Even though there's not all black people, you have to admit it got pretty hot. So
Really
what does that tell
debunked
you?
your theory.
What does that tell you? That we're all the same. I wonder
It's not
if...
as hot as it could be, though.
Okay, fair
Taylor,
enough.
there's only one race, and that's the white race. Okay?
That's-
I mean the
thought you
human
were-
race. I mean the human race. I meant
Yeah.
human. I meant human. I meant human.
I
If
thought
we-
you were going to say
if we-
master, and I was buckling up. I said, click.
If we had cut out the part earlier, I don't know if we're going to have that part in, but just to give some context to that, Taylor was saying that rooms are hotter if they're with black people.
The only way a room can elevate temperature, no matter
Is if
how
it's all black
crowded,
people.
is if it's black people. 1,000 white people in a small space don't matter.
And she does not, she just doesn't believe in white hotness,
Yeah.
which is quite interesting.
no, I see the white hotness. Like, y'all-
Girl, keep talking. Keep talking.
White hot.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to Flagrant 2, man. We'll see you on the Patreon this Friday. We do an episode on Patreon every single Friday.
yeah.
Patreon.com/Flagrant2. It's the biggest comedy Patreon in the entire world. I don't know if you guys know, but now you do. You know what I mean? We got to brag a little. We got to stunt a
Yeah,
little
do
bit
it.
of asshole army.
Yeah, do it.
And if
Second
not, we'll see you
episode every
next
week.
Tuesday. So second episode every week on Friday. Go check that out. Join the army. And we appreciate y'all so much. All right, peace.
God bless.